can switch over to the game. We are
Farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
We're also live.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dinger City Stream Edition. Today we are live on stream and we are ready to rock. We are doing a Stars On tournament right off the heels of Slice 2025. I was there. You were there.
Jason was there, Jack was there, Andrew was there, and everyone else down here is a loser
Boom.
who wasn't there.
Rex, Papa. You're wrecked,
We're all
buddy.
looking at loser Dennis.
Ooh,
Boo.
tough to be Dennis. Hard to be Dennis today. What's up, chat? How's it going? Let me pull out my phone. Let me
Shout
share
out
it
in
to
the chat
Discord.
if you were at Slice.
I bet whoever it was will say something.
That's what I just asked, so yeah, it's a solid bet.
God, you're so smart.
I know, I got to college.
You got to college.
I
Very
got to
nice.
college, I got there. I
You're
also
right.
left with the paper that everyone covets so much.
The big paper. I don't know why we're the stream's not seeing this, but I don't know why this monitor's been a little like shaky.
Yeah,
I wonder
I
if the
noticed.
TV's getting like a little old.
I mean, it definitely is old.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. I can't disagree.
few
with
key
you.
things on this TV that make me know it's old. It says DVD video in the bottom left corner.
It does. If you wanted to play a video, it will. It's
Crazy.
great. It is crazy.
Is there a DVD slot in the bottom?
on the side of it.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, right?
It is a little cool.
I mean, it's cool now. Back then, it was pretty standard. What's going on, chat? Everybody doing well? Everybody can hear me? Sound off if you're here. It says we got 10 people here.
Sound off if the sound's off, by the way. If you can't hear us, let us know.
That would be funny. That would be very funny.
So normally you don't see this drafting process part of Dinger City, but they are doing the Stars On draft, which as the community likes to do is 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, I believe that's
Two.
correct, which is pretty interesting. We used to do, it's called Snake Draft. We used to do Snake Draft a while ago for every format, but then I think the Stars Off community kind of moved away from it. But Stars On and Big Ball, I believe, have stayed 1, 2, 2.
Which I've been on record and will return to the record saying I prefer this. I think it makes for more interesting games. It gives you a little more wiggle room to try stuff. Whereas 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, I always feel goes, oh, I've got 1, I gotta pick Bowser. Oh, I've got 2, I've gotta pick some combination of DK, PD, Bro, and Yoshi. And then it's
Yeah.
like, and then I pick the other one, and then I pick the other one, and then I pick the other one.
Yeah,
and
I
then
don't
pick
know what
other
the
one.
justification to switch to 1, 2, 1 is on like the online scenes. What's it called? You know, their reasoning for it or whatever. I don't mind either way. I think it's like fine. You're gonna end up with similar teams, but 1, 2, 2 was fun because it was like, ooh, look at all these characters they have so fast.
I like one. I think 1, 2, 2 lets you get a little more wacky with it, and I also feel like 1, 2, 1. I feel like the teams end up looking a little samey-ish.
Yeah, I mean, towards the end they can kind of change up a little bit, but you know, it's also been a while since we've drafted teams in general.
Period.
Season 10 was over a
What do
year
you mean,
ago
man?
at
We
this
just did
point.
this long-ass draft where you guys stood in the booth and there were cases.
That was very different.
That's just the betting man's 1, 2, 1, 1, 1.
That's a good point. Yeah, next week, Team or No Team draft begins. If you guys haven't
Sunday,
seen the
right?
trailer, Sunday, yes. If you guys have not seen the trailer, please check it out. It's so much fun. We had so much fun recording those. I want to read some of the chat.
Do it.
Ayuko
Get it.
Nodoru said, was that actually Nick playing versus Joey? Yes. In today's upload, or yesterday's upload, yeah. It was me. I know, well, I was playing really well. You will see with the oncoming videos, they're going to have face cam back starting tomorrow, and you will see that I was playing.
Yeah, we didn't like pre-record the face cam stuff and then edit it in afterwards so that Nick could look like he won.
That would be amazing coordination. I couldn't
didn't
even
do that.
I couldn't even imagine how hard that would be.
I don't think it would be hard at all. I think you just gotta believe it. I think you just gotta go. No one's looking at the face cam like that A press didn't line up.
Not the
you know?
A press, but reactions and stuff. I don't know. Listen. You guys should comment if you ever feel like we did that, so we could see who looks the most inauthentic and remove them from Dinger City immediately. Tyler's shirt game remains unmatched. It's really good. It's a sweet homage to our next event, Team or No Team. I'm so excited for you guys.
Which
to
does
see Team
have
or No
a
Team.
available shirt in the shop.
Yeah.
We just hadn't made it yet when I
When you got
recorded.
this.
So
We
I
haven't-
got the homage.
I should say that. You see my new logo on this shirt. Jason's wearing his new logo. Dennis is wearing his new logo. We have brand new team logos for me, Tyler, Jason, Dennis, Joey, and Andrew. They're all in our brand new shop. We opened one at Fourth Wall. The link is down below, or it's dinger-city-shop. .fourthwall.com or something like that. It's in the links down below. We have some really, really cool new stuff: embroidered hats, stickers, magnets, buttons. Some slicers got buttons this week that I gave out, and I'm very happy with how the buttons came out.
As soon as we can get dingercity.com back, we will. We promise.
Yeah. That would
make everyone's life a little easier.
It's so catchy, dude. If you go to dingercity.com right now, chat, there is one item left on the shop.
Oh, did you just leave one thing on the shop?
Because I don't think I can just like take it down without like deleting the account, and the account probably should stick around at least for the year for tax purposes.
Here's what I think it should be. You haven't told me this. You can vouch. We haven't had the conversation about this. I think you mentioned that maroon's not a color on the new shop, so I think if dingercity.com is just the place to get the Maroon Shirt Thursday shirt, that'd be pretty funny.
Pretty funny. The shirt that is left on there, I'll tell you. You guys should check it out, but I'll tell you, it's just a shirt that says in text, just check out our new shop, and has the new logos on it.
Has anyone bought it yet?
The name, no. If somebody buys that, I crack up. Because honestly, it'd be really funny.
And there's a white shirt, black text. Check out our new shop at this link.
Yep.
That's awesome. How much did you price it at?
It's the cheapest possible. I don't think we make any money on it. It's like $15 or something. I want to read a little bit more chat, and then we're going to start the game just to get everybody in here. We are going to do this as if we were recording a video. So
much like the video that came out today, we'll be repurposing these.
Yes,
we're busy now and lazy.
No, it's
and
not
double dipping.
Not because we're lazy. We were going to record Classic 10 tonight, but somebody couldn't make it who needed to be here.
Basically, every time we stream, someone bailed on us last second.
That we needed, yeah.
We're not going to say who it is, but you'll see who's not here.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. But
I'm joking.
Let's see what chat said. Literally just finished watching Akamosa's Sluggers League. Oh, baby. Yeah, dude. That's cool. I haven't seen that yet. I guess it was good.
Who's Akuma Mimosa?
Akamos? I don't know. But I love baseball content. I watch a lot. Yo, been subbed for a little over a year now. Love the baseball content. Thank you, LB Frank. DJ can pitch. Did you mean DK? Yes, he did. Morning, gang. Mintitiously. It's not morning for me. Is it morning for you?
Where would they have to be?
Australia, baby.
Oh, it's like Australia, Japan region.
All right, so we are going to pretend like chat doesn't exist for this video. Still react. We'll get all your chats up on screen. But we're going to pretend you don't exist. We'll catch you when the game is over.
And if you have any fun questions you want us to answer, we do have a chat submitted question segment that we do now.
That's for...
So throw them in the chat and we'll get to them when we get to them.
Oh, I got to make a shout out. I forgot. I've been forgetting. Ooh, that was my shout out. That was really good. No, shout out to Fumblin. Fumblynn. She went back and watched every single Dinger City video.
Every?
Uh-huh.
I'd like to apologize for seasons 3, 4.
5 was fine.
Was 5 all right? Was 5 in?
5 was good. That was when we joined with Dennis's crew.
Oh, then definitely apologize.
Everything before that, though. Everything before that was definitely pretty junk in terms of quality.
When did we introduce the player cam?
7, I think.
I'll apologize for everything before season 7.
But I think season 7 might have still had Price is Right at the end.
I'm not apologizing.
Season 6? Okay. All right. I think we're just about ready to go. 6 p.m. in the middle of darkness, but it's totally morning trust. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, let's see some homers, man. We are playing Stars On, which means there's going to be a lot of home runs.
Or none.
Or none. True.
I don't think there'll be none.
Real. Who's home team?
Who's Mario? That's everything we need, baby. Send him to the brig. Jason chose second pick.
All right, so the bracket, if you want to look at the bracket, it is down below on our Twitter, but the link is right up top.
It's okay, I've got it memorized. The winner of this game will face Crit Nick in the semis, because there's only 5 of us, and the other semis matchup already solidified by the 2 biggest titans in Dinger City. It's going to be myself, Wonder Bear versus City Hall.
You're so good.
I can remember 5 names.
Yeah. Also, before we start this video, I just want to show you guys. I'll show you again later. But we have some stickers. These are from our shop. I don't know how well you can see them, but they're really cool. We got the Wonder Bear, the new Wonder Bear logo, and then Hollow City Hall. We have a bunch of hollow stickers. They all come hollow, but I bought it as a sample just to see how it would go. And City Hall felt like a good one for hollow.
I mean, it looks cool.
And the sticker sheet.
The sheet is awesome.
The sheet
so being on the charity poster was a cool idea that I'm assuming you had.
Yeah, I set up the shop, and
It's cool they let you put a background on the sticker sheet.
Yeah, dude, I'm very happy with how the sticker sheet came out. It got all logos. Definitely not. Definitely want to put them on other stuff that aren't your forehead.
What about one of those?
Huh?
What about the Hollow City Hall?
No, I'm gonna put them on stuff, or Andrew will. I don't know.
You don't think putting Dinger City out on my forehead would be really funny, though?
No.
Okay.
No, it wouldn't be funny.
Chat's going to tell you you're wrong. All the chat you're going to catch up on after this video is going to say, I really wish Tyler had the Dinger City out sticker on his forehead.
I'm going to catch up on chat now because we're starting up our second camera, which is going to be in the, what's it called?
Video.
In the video, yes. Just because having 2 cameras plugged into our computer doesn't love.
So what aren't they seeing here?
They see everything that isn't the player cam.
Oh, they don't get the player cam in stream mode?
No.
Shame. Jason's hot.
It's evil. Yeah, okay. Just let me know if you're having trouble. I can try to help you out. I know it's a pain in the butt, though. Maybe we get a new cable if you think the cable's a little junk at this point.
I like Cable. X-Men character from the future.
We talked about X-Men a lot.
We talked about Cable recently.
Dude, you guys... Okay. Thank you, Jack. All right, guys. So this is a little bit of BTS. This is how we start our videos.
We have a clapperboard.
We have a clapperboard.
This is my gift to Dinger City for 1,000 subscribers. I bought us the clapperboard.
Yes. I've pinched my fingers in this enough times. So we've got Jason versus Dennis. Dennis is the Burba team. He's home, and we're gonna sync. Ready, boys? Syncing in 3, 2, 1.
And now Jason screams meatball parmesan.
Do not need a scream. If we have a video component as well, don't need a scream.
Gotcha. All right. Everything's looking hunky-dory.
Eggplant parm.
He made it vegetarian. What a guy.
Wow.
He did not make it vegan, is what I was going to say, because he added that parm.
Good, Jack?
Is Dennis going to get roasted for wearing a tank top?
No, because this tank top looks like it actually fits. It does not look like a literal, like a piece of curtain.
Yeah, Dennis. Plug the shop for the 4th time in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But yes,
well, I'm just so happy. You know what? It took me a long time to set up a new shop. It took probably 2 full days of computering around, and I've fixed stuff all the time. I'm most excited for the buttons. Anyway, are you ready to roll?
Dinger City in. Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dinger City. My name is Critnick.
I'm Wonder Bear.
And we are here to play some Stars On. This is the Stars On tournament. And first up, through random bracket generation, we have Jason and Dennis playing the win and in match to make it to the semi-finals. We are going to have, the win and in, 2 semifinal games, and then either a best of 1 at the end or a best of 3, depending on how much time this takes us to do. I'm very excited to play some Stars On, man. Stars On is so much fun.
I am stoked because the fact that Jason and Dennis have to knock each other out to get to the schlubs of Dinger City is a huge win for us as the schlubs.
I mean, okay. If you think I'm a schlub, that's fine.
Absolutely, I think you're a schlub.
All right, fair enough.
You're the only one.
Whoa! Oh my God.
You're a schlub for sure. I'm pretty sure I'm a schlub. And then City Hall is a schlub when he wants to be, which unfortunately is more often than he should.
Absolutely. You know what was great? Pretty recently, we went to Slice in Chicago, the biggest LAN Mario Baseball event. And speaking of the biggest LAN Mario Baseball event, that is a dinger for Boomerang Bro. Beautiful shot. Absolute crush into right field, right past Howie the dog on the billboard. Excellent stuff. We were at Slice. And Andrew did horrible.
Yeah, it's true. He did do the worst out of all of us.
Yeah, I beat him twice in bracket.
Which is rough because he was like, "These are free wins," and I told him absolutely.
And then they were free, but not for him. Is Wario gonna make that play? No, just shy.
It was probably the time zone threw him off.
Yeah, playing in Chicago is so much different.
It's really different. The sun's in like a different spot than it should be.
Like
Birdo.
a little. I mean, I guess at like certain times, maybe a little.
Yeah, it's enough to fuck up Andrew.
Yeah, he's a pretty vibes player. If he wakes up and he's not feeling it, he's just like, I'm out. You know who actually is like that? And not to
like
talk
with
about
life
people,
or like with baseball.
Baseball. You know who I'm gonna say.
Wake up and they're not feeling it.
And they're like, no, I'm not gonna play good today. I'm not gonna come.
Hit me with it,
Mr. Joe.
You know what, Nick? That's not only is it Balderdash, it's Poppycock. Mr. Joe, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to defend yourself live.
Ooh.
Oh, Mr. Joe did say he wasn't feeling it today. I'm kidding. He's got a promotion at work. We're all very happy for Mr. Joe. He has a lot of onboarding to do.
And he's in school, which the semester just started.
Today,
I think.
He got a promotion on the first day of his semester in the same day.
Hey, listen, big
things for Mr. Joe.
Big
We might
week
start
for
calling
Mr.
him
Joe.
CE Joe.
That's funny. I like that. That's really good. We're gonna hit him with that next time we see him. Yeah, new team name. That'd be very funny. I was gonna say something about Joe. Oh yeah, the bad thing about Joe getting a promotion at his job is that he has postponed our D&D game that was supposed to start back up tomorrow after 4 months for another 7 weeks.
7?
Oh, you didn't hear about this? No, I was telling Jason.
I know you told me that it got postponed. Like it didn't happen.
He wants
yesterday.
his summer semester to be over before he starts it back up.
Oh my goodness.
And we were supposed to play yesterday, and he was like, "Hey, gang, good news and bad news. Good news, I got a promotion. Bad news, I'm postponing for 7 weeks."
Is he the DM of that one?
What's that?
Is he the DM?
Yes, that's why. PD went right through his head. PD is very tiny by hitbox standards, and we saw that play out right there.
Why don't you set up a little like 4-week munchy cookie for the homies? A little baby one-shot.
Are you talking about me?
Anyone.
Hold on, this ball is crushed. Nina Pinta Santa Maria.
I'm fucking
Rosalina. I'm Greenman. Rosalina hit that one right out of the park. Look at that slice. Boom.
I love peach dingers, man. Starzon's the one place I can get them.
Reliably, anyway. But
she's like good. She's like a top 8 character in Starzon.
I think top 8, top 9, which is so awesome. What a cool format. And here we go. That's a beautiful Mario Fireball. Luigi misses it. Beach. Looks like it's going to be a double.
Oh. One thing about Starzon is everyone's got a fucking cannon. So like squeezing out an extra base is not easy.
Oh my god. That ball was crushed. Let's see. No, we're going for the charge of King Boo. Going to be an out, and we're going to move into the bottom of the second.
Are these 9-inning games?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, today, because we're down one guy, we can do 9-inning games. Oh my god, it's destroyed! Nina Pino's out of my way. Did you see you saw the drop spot all the way out there? I've never seen that before. That was cool. Yeah, I have a calculator in my notes app for like how long this many players will be for this many innings approximated. And 5 is pretty much good enough for 9. So here we are. That's why we did 7 last time, because we had 6 people.
Fair enough.
All right, Luigi on base. Toadsworth up. Toadsworth is a slugger in Starzon, just like many other characters. Let's see if he can get this ball out.
I feel like there's really only like 3 to 5 characters that might end up on one of the 2 teams that you're not like looking to charge with. Yoshi being one of them.
Yoshi definitely, not always. You definitely can go for it, but you're going to need some really nice contacts.
Boshi, Toadette, I'm never looking to, I'm never going
right,
for
I'm not charging with Toadette for sure. Definitely not a great option.
Waluigi with Tech Online is great, but you have to have no stars for Tech, so it's a little bit of a Gamby.
You could Joe Bunt as well.
You can Joe Bunt as well.
Joe Bunting is when you hold B and A at the same time when you're batting. It'll look like you're showing bunt. You release B, and then A makes it look like you're charging. And then you can get like 0% charges and stuff. By the way, that was a boo dinger.
Yeah, we're going to need to, I think we need to each come up with a single one-word home run call for this series, just because
it's going to be happening.
There's going to be too many. We can't need to pin the Santa Maria. That ball is absolutely fucking crushed. By the time we're with that sentence, it'll be another home run. So
I've got mine. I've got mine.
What is it?
It starts with a B.
Okay.
Does yours start with a B, or you don't have one?
I haven't gotten one.
I just didn't want.
You got free reign.
I didn't want to have the same one.
Yeah, no, I will not take Boobaloo Baloobies. That's where
He's Joe. Okay, so Jason's showing an example of a Joe bunt. I think the charge is a little late. Bowser should get under this. Is he gonna get gatored? No gator latches on there. Righty Noki. Now, I've seen these line drive star swingers, which most green variants of characters have line drive star swing,
Ooh,
being put as righty instead of lefty. And I'm never too sure
I don't think it's
why. Not for me either. Not for me either.
I think
maybe some other commentators can bring some light onto it later in the recording session.
I'm assuming it has something to do with like obviously personal preference, but also like, oh, this guy's got, you know, Madge on third or some great third baseman, but a weaker first baseman. Let me hit him with the old
could they? This might be a play. We don't get the jump. It looks like it's going to be first and third. We are headed home, and we throw to the wrong bag. A mispredict. He thought that he was going to run back out of fear, but you don't recognize that Jason has
no country, no fear.
Amen.
No, you can't say that.
A woman.
That works.
Thank you. Okay, nice little catch from Petey.
I'm
We're
excited.
moving into the bottom.
I picked a good word, I think.
I'm excited.
Mine's
man.
a proper now.
Do you want me to hit the first home run or you?
I thought we were each gonna go. You say your word, then I say my word, or vice versa. We could alternate.
What if
I'd say let's do one per player, but whoever picks Jason's gonna get way more. It seems like.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Do you want to alternate, or do you want to do we each do it for?
We'll each do it. We'll just feel it out. We'll see if we get a good one. I was thinking about this, but I don't think it's appropriate. I was thinking, yay!
Yay would have been a wild.
I don't think it has what I'm looking for.
You know what would have been awesome? Home run.
I like that. Well, home run's 2 words.
No,
I guess. Yes, it is.
Certainly isn't.
Certainly is.
You're gonna feel real dumb.
I've looked it up a lot of times.
But when the word home run comes up on the screen, it's one word.
In Mario Baseball, sure.
And what are we playing?
Sure, my fault entirely. In Mario Baseball, home run appears as one word as a graphic because it looks better, probably.
Yeah, so we're going with looks.
That's fucked up, dude. You're an English major, man. You shouldn't do this to me.
You should be no more knowledgeable of your game.
I'm gonna strangle you.
You're not gonna strangle a lick of nothing before I get my awesome new home run call off.
I can feel it. Dennis, if you're Dennis, you just tie up the game here. You score an extra run. It's not gonna be tied unless you score an extra run.
Get it down.
All right, full count. Let's see the pitch that Jason decides to throw here. It's in, and it's up.
Let's go.
No home run call for you, chat. Oh my God!
It's a good single
honestly,
word call.
A beautifully executed wall jump.
It was actually
from
great.
Jason.
It was genuinely fantastic. I can't be mad.
Let's get the play-by-play on.
I was
that.
just getting ready to
kidding.
blow.
I know. I had my word ready and everything, and that's a rocket.
How many syllables is your word?
1.
1.
Yeah.
I love it.
How many syllables is yours?
I think it's 4.
Okay, it's not what I was thinking. That's. Ooh, hold on. That should be.
It's clean.
It's foul.
not clean because it hit him outside of fair territory.
Yep, foul ball, and that's another rocket down to Luigi. Not gonna be able to throw out Mario there. I was thinking another good home run call. One word would be congratulations.
That's a good one.
It is a million syllables.
Oh, I got a good one. It's long, but it's only 2 letters.
No! But if it's the player
you have to be really biased.
Yeah. If it's the player you want to win, it's
yes.
All right, we got one
Tequila.
out. Tequila. Peach and Mario on base for Boo. Boo's already got a homer on the day.
Something gnarly here.
This could be. Listen, there's 9 innings total in the game, but
I think Boo's gonna send something fugly to the
I think that this would be the 3rd nail in the coffin for Dennis. Not the end of the world. You could still kick out.
Papa's certainly a coffin full of nails, but doesn't mean he doesn't have a hammer.
Kind of crazy that Dennis doesn't have Boomerang Bro. You're always used to seeing Papa Den with Boomerang Bro.
It's a different style. This is Stars on. He probably went a little later than anticipated.
Maybe so. Oh, he was picked first.
First
Jason's
pick, okay,
team.
similar,
Wow.
different, same difference.
That's crazy. We're gonna get the strikeout with DK pitcher. By the way, you're seeing a lot of pitchers who might not always pitch. Boo always pitches, but like
the amount of pitchers that Stars on has access to is borderline infinite.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Oh! You know what? The dive did save Noki's life from getting hit with the barrel. Probably still could have turned 2 there, but the barrel would have maybe made it even better.
Turn 2 means get a double play.
Yeah, probably could have turned. He probably could have gotten.
You're talking about get to second.
Yeah, 2.
Extended.
Get to turn your body towards 2.
I'm just letting you know you're using the wrong baseball terminology.
And I'm just letting you know, everyone in the comments right now is like, God, why do they let Nick be a part of this club? And I am the one that has to jump on that grenade every week.
You don't have to jump on any grenade. I started the club.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're going to finish it.
Probably not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. What's finishing?
Go to bed, man.
Season 100.
You're tired.
Classic 100. You're tired? I am tired. I feel that I'm close to being caught up from sleep this weekend. Are we getting the laser home? We could have. We decided not to. Let Dennis score a little run there.
Yeah, Dennis needs a little bit to feel good.
2 outs. We're going to see a hit.
Great Boshi
no, it
hit
hung
right
up.
to Mario. Bad Boshi hit is what I meant to say.
Hung up just a little bit too much there.
Mario catching a good single there.
Yes. I'll kill you.
Oh, yeah?
Again.
Looking for tech. Waluigi is teched up. No stars means home run potentiality goes through the roof.
Yes, which for some reason, by the way, if you guys don't know, for some reason, when you have no stars in the tank and you hold R and charge swing, it will set your power, I believe, or your charge to 0? Is that what it does? You get a 0% charge, which for... Your power is average between your slap and your charge. That is bizarre. That's bizarre that's how that works, but a character with like Waluigi who has a charge power, I believe of 1, can hit balls yard with that tech. It is bizarre. Very strange occurrence in the game, but it's honestly very meta relevant.
Back to Papa Den, looking to make an omelet here.
Swinging through 2 stars, don't love it. We could be going for a 3rd, I don't know. Let's see. No, not going for a 3rd. Just trying to go ya. Don't love that decision.
Rough it back for Birdo. But Donkey Kong is a monkey.
I agree with that. This is Dennis's guy, and that's going to be a beautiful hit from the Papa.
One of my favorite things about Stars On, I was mentioning this to Baltor over the weekend, is that this is one of the few formats where you hit a single and it might not be guaranteed to get the first base. You can actually just gun someone down at first in this format, and that's awesome.
Yeah, you can do that in Stars Off as well.
It's hard, though.
It's much
rare.
harder. You need a good arm in right field. You need good chemistry between the right fielder and the first baseman.
I think you can just do it with literally anybody. And
oh!
Good fair bobble.
Deserved.
Papa Den staying alive, and now Madge has got the power. He could go yardage. Oh, we're looking at the star instead.
This is how Papa wins.
This is how Papa wins.
Oh, baby. Jason was looking for a strike there. Couldn't get it, though.
Ooh, found it that time.
1-2
It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight.
Here we go.
It's going to be tight.
I didn't like that.
Full count.
God. All right, here we go. Are we going to see a star? Or are we just looking for a little bit of a mix-up? You don't have any stars. So, yeah, little mix-up.
It's absolutely duped. Vesuvius!
I'll wait for next time. I don't think I could give any more room to Vesuvius. I think that is enough. Oh, man, what a rocket. Perfect ding-dong. Tying up this game in the bottom of the 5th. Nice job, Papa Den. We got the 5-for-5 combo. Go to Wendy's, pick up your fries, pick up your burger, pick up your drink, pick up your chili, and pick up your Frosty. That's 5 items.
Yeah, I don't think they do the 4-for-4 anymore.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure it's like a $7 biggie bag now.
For shit.
I agree.
I'll tell you what, for a guy who gets an okay amount of fast food, I wish that fast food didn't cost so much.
Yeah, fast food, when it was like affordable, was like, I get why people get this. Now that it's like, man, I could just go to Applebee's and sit down and pay the same amount. It's like, why do I even go to the McDonald's drive-thru? They don't even have snack wraps. But they're coming back.
By the time this video comes out, they could be back already.
They likely will be. Oh, let's talk about the live video.
The live
right now.
Yeah, I meant
don't stand up off your couch, pause the stream, and go run the McDonald's. They're not out yet.
If you do need to leave your house, though, put us on in the car. Or leave us on at home.
Yeah, do what Andrew does and put a YouTube video on while you're driving.
That's incriminating. He doesn't do that.
Yeah, hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically, he told me that he
Oh, that's going to score Toadette and put King Boo
on. Hold on. That's a rocket, and we got him.
Pickles,
oh, my God, we're in a pickle.
Pickles do not work in Stars On. You will likely see the death of Jason here.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough.
I think Jason's gonna die today. It's been an honor and a privilege to be Jason's
Wait, what
friend.
if King? Oh, he's
positively murdered, shot dead
Toast.
on the third baseline.
Wait. But what if he had body check?
I don't think King Boo has body check.
He does now.
Oh, is body check on for everybody?
Yeah. You should have said, good to know. Good to know for next time. All right, by the rule of equivalence, we will score a run here. We must make the score 666.
You need to say your cool, snazzy new one-word home run call.
Oh my God, we
That
got
could
run
hook those
over
up
by a
too for
barrel.
Free third base. Third base. Wait, I said second.
Hold on. Nice job. Do you think getting run over by those barrels hurts?
Absolutely.
It's like normal person, you're
bad.
You are hospitalized.
Bad if not dead.
Yeah, I think that
broken bones, punctured lungs,
shielding head, you are in a lot of trouble. Don't shield your head, you're dead for sure.
Love that.
It's like getting run over by like the biggest monster truck on Earth.
Gravedigger?
Is Gravedigger the biggest monster truck on Earth? Uh-oh.
Biggest in name value.
Fair enough.
How many monster trucks do you can name?
2.
2? Is the other one, what's the other one?
I'm gonna.
Is it the one that looks like a dog?
Yeah. I'm gonna ad lib it. Nice run for Papa Den there, making this a 6-6 ball game exactly like I told you that he would.
And
Could be more.
demons have been summoned.
Welcome
to hell.
I think that dog is called the Rough Rider.
I do not think he's called the Rough Rider.
All right. What do you think he's called?
I think he's got the word mud in his name.
The Mud Mutt?
He might be the Mud Mutt.
I think it's something Mutt.
I think it's Mud Mutt. Mud Mutt feels good to me.
Mud Mutt feels pretty good.
All
too.
I'm doing right now is proving that we really couldn't go beyond Gravedigger with naming monster trucks. And I had a Monster Jam video game when I was young. Sorry, I saw the ball.
I am a Monster Jam video game.
It got hit. And I thought it was going to be maybe
Could have been
a
anything.
home run.
By the law of evenness, we do need to make the game 7-7.
Oh, Bond style?
So, Bond?
James Bond?
James Bond. That was 007.
Yeah, there's 7 in there.
Good looks it, Tyler. You always know just what to say.
Dude, that's the reason you pay me.
Uh-oh! Big bucks! Boom! That ball is destroyed!
He went Costco guys on it.
They don't have the rights to the word
I think
boom.
they might have the rights to the word boom.
They were borrowing it.
From who?
From the Big Boom.
The Big Boom? That's his name?
No, well,
the guy who coined boom. Our one-word home run calls work really well together.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. The Big Boom.
Is it the thing that made the universe?
Yeah.
But like, weird version?
What do you mean?
Is the Big Bang.
That's a TV show.
That's the theory.
That's the TV show, yeah.
This is why they pay me more than you to be on top, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's a nice slap from Noki, but it looks like Luigi's going to get under it with his quick little green toes.
Oh, I want to tell a quick little Slice story because it's pertinent to what we're talking about.
Okay.
Nick had a home run call at Slice that was pretty good. And everyone in the community's talking about it.
Home run? Was it a home run call?
It was something. He goes, a point is scored, and Nick goes, if you're Remke, the score is 3-1. And it was, and it received some actual boos. There were boos.
The other part of that, the other half was, if you're Remke, you're up 3-1 right now, and if you're Mel, you're down 1-3. And,
it was longer?
Yeah.
And just the same information?
Yeah.
No wonder Hell's questioned this channel.
Yeah, some fans sitting behind us were like, how did they ever succeed? And then I think I called looks like that's gonna be a fly out. I think after that I did something pretty funny. I said these two players are really talented and look where they're spending their talents on Mario Baseball. Speaking of Vesuvius! Boom! That ball is crushed by the lizard himself. Bowser with the green shell smashes one over right field. 7-7-7, just like I drew it. The Oracle has arrived.
We should try it the other way now, just to cover all our bases.
Okay. If we see another home run in this game, we can hit the Boom Vesuvius.
We will. Dude, I can't wait. Dude, that's our tag team finishing move. That's gonna hit him with the Boom Vesuvius.
It sounds like a JRPG like move.
Oh, like Sephiroth's.
Like a big finisher, yeah. Uh-oh! Boom!
Vesuvius. It felt like the appropriate way to do it.
I like it. I think Vesuvius Boom is,
look at that
is
more?
a little better. I personally. But Luigi absolutely knocks one out over the left field wall, and this game is 7-8. Papa Den leads after a 5-1 start. It's going to bounce off the gator. Looks like it's going to be a single from Toadsworth.
It's all right. We got a lot of ball left. 2 innings to be exact. I'm yawning.
We do.
I'm yawning. Everyone yawn with me in the comments.
Oh my goodness. Wario looking to smash one out here, make this game very hard for Jason. All right. No dice for him moving into the top of the 8th. And
Jason's got the best part of his lineup, the heart, the soul.
Is this his lead?
Marty,
I think Mario was his
King
lead off, no?
Yeah,
Mario's
the 9.
This is your 8.
This is the 8-9-1.
Oh, 8-9-1, you led off a King Boo.
8-9-1's my fave.
Usually doesn't go that well, but on Stars On, all your guys are kind of awesome. So this is your captain. You're looking for a fireball.
I was going to say, I'm probably putting in some fire here.
You got a star rebate coming as well if you land it.
Oh,
Boshi
good.
doesn't get in front of it.
Boshi couldn't slop that one down like pig shit.
Yeah,
and
baby.
Here comes King Boo, the man that if he holds R, you hit a home run, no questions asked.
Looks like we're not going for the star. I don't hate it, saving the star. King Boo's strong enough to pass one over the wall just like that, and it is fair! A comeback home run!
Vesuvius!
Boom!
I think I like Boom Vesuvius more.
Okay, well,
I think it's like a quote when you do it that way. It's like Boom.
Okay, I'm back.
Quotes.
I'm back.
That's
I like it. 9-8. 9-8 ball game, and Jason continues to smash him out there. Wario makes a fantastic play in left field, though, and Papa Den, he's up to 5 stars. That's a big
That's his favorite thing in the world.
That is his favorite thing.
Papa Den always says, I could be down 1,000-0. If I've got a full star gauge, I'm winning.
I think the actual philosophy is like, if I have every star looks like a run to him. So if he's down more than 5 runs, he's toast.
What if you get a second star gauge? New mod just dropped? The stars keep looping all the way around?
There might be a mod like that, but I don't know if...
There's definitely infinite stars,
Yeah.
but I think having, like, the game just can keep track of how many you have would be cool.
Yeah, I don't think there'd be, like, a good visual for it. We'd have to, like, make something. I don't know. That'd probably be pretty in-depth, if I'm to be honest.
There's a graphic that says, like, 5+ if you have more.
That would be good. I'd like that.
You just get a heads up when you're only down to 5.
That's a good idea. This game's really close, by the way. Papa Den looking to make something happen here. And it's happened. It's official. It's officially happened. What a rocket from Birdo. Boom!
Vesuvius.
Really dumb.
It's good,
It's
man.
really dumb. Right up center field, Birdo hits that dinger. 9-9 ball game in the bottom of the 8th. Donkey Kong up. Any more runs tacked on is going to put a lot of pressure on Jason here.
Yeah, but you know what they say about pressure and Jason? You put Jason in a pressure cooker, he will die instantly.
Yeah.
That's not where people
Can I
should
tell
be.
you about somebody dying instantly?
What the fuck?
Not actually.
No, I was like, I really would rather he die.
This past week, I mean, he would have. This past weekend, we were in Chicago. It was very hot. There was a heat wave that was passing
I was
through.
there.
And as we were getting out of the car, Andrew was like, how long do you guys think I could stay in this hot car?
He did say that.
And then we were like, he was like, if I stay in the hot car for 30 minutes, will you guys give me $50? And, we were like, actually, like, no, like, super safety issue. Like, you definitely just shouldn't do that. I like his gumption at least.
Andrew's full of gum for sure.
Loves gum.
You think Andrew swallows gum?
Yes.
I think he does.
Yes, don't even need to ask that question. It is known.
It is known.
And he can't even defend himself either.
And guys, you know what time it is. Top of the 9th, question of the day.
Oh, jeez.
From Super 63, the man who knocked me out of both Stars On and Big Paula this past weekend. Which character do you have the biggest personal vendetta against?
Ooh, that's a great question. I think I know yours.
Mine, it hasn't come up in a while, but I think it's still ranged.
Can I tell you?
You can tell me who mine
It's
is.
Toadette.
It's absolutely Toadette. She's an absolute piece of shit. She happens to be on deck right now.
She
doesn't do
have a
anything.
right now. If I'm Jason, I hit a home run here, by the way. Oh, or even better, Get walked.
How is that better?
I honestly, well, I mean, I don't know. It takes the onus off of me.
We should stop doing home run calls for walks since they're better.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. You know what? I think my biggest vendetta is against Magikoopa because I feel like whenever someone else has him against me, he plays like 100 times better. Or I just don't know how to pitch to him.
All right, the bottom of the 9th.
Dennis has
Papa
a good lineup, 4 stars
just
as well.
needs one run to get our first double digit in that top left corner and ascend to Valhalla.
Papa misses that one. Barrel's a little late. We're going to run into it. We got
What's
Luigi.
more powerful, Dennis's will to win or Jason's will to make every game he plays go to extras?
We're about to find out. We're about to find out, brother. 2-1 count. You're loving this count if you're Dennis right now. You're not loving it nearly as much anymore.
I thought he was gonna smoke that one.
That one's gonna get
All
down.
right, it's on the floor. It's good. You're on base.
We need Luigi to come all the way around the horn if we want.
We got, you know, man, we're in a pretty good spot here. A Toadsworth star will probably do
Holy
some work.
crap!
Yeah,
That thing.
Oh,
Is the game over? I think it might be. The barrel has ended the game. Donkey Kong Jungle said, "You know what? Game's over. Game's over." Papa Den takes that one. Get run down.
Trademark Toadette absolutely blowing it for
God.
their team. Jason,
We were just
at the
talking about
stream.
that 10-9 ball game in Dennis's favor. A nice comeback from Papa Den. Moves on to play me. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow's going to be Andrew versus Tyler.
Yep.
I'm very excited to watch that match.
I'm excited to win it.
I bet you will. Guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. And Dinger
Boom!
City out.
Oh.
Vesuvius. All right, guys.
I'm keeping Vesuvius.
It's definitely something.
I've
So
already-
you can step off. We have
I've already got
enough.
the full, I've already got the full real home run.
Let's go check in on chat. See what chat's talking about. Yeah, what? That was a great match, right? 5 big booms for Dennis. Papa Den, 5 big booms. You want to say hello to chat?
Yeah, we're like still doing it. What's going on, chat? I got a rice ball. I'm gonna go devour.
I'm gonna check and see.
I'm
what's
tight, bro. I'm tight.
You should be tight. That was unfortunate.
I'm more so tight that she just she wouldn't move, man. She was just standing there. I was holding
Yeah,
towards the ball, and she's like,
that
"I'm
was
not
tough.
interested."
Oh, Caesarito was here earlier. What's up, C's? Hope you're still here. I'm looking some stuff. Also, totally get the coworker coded thing. Georgian Mandy is bad. Yes, I tell you what, one of my coworkers, one of my most dear coworkers, I like her a lot. She likes Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, and I was like, this is so coworker of you, and she just like doesn't understand what that means, you know. Chat, this is your chance to chat with us. Jason, what's your vendetta character?
It's pretty obvious, I think. It's Bowser, man.
Fair enough.
It's Bowser.
Dude, I was watching.
People over. Actually, it's people that say Bowser's good.
I was watching some Classic 1 footage, and you had Bowser on your team.
Yeah, that's actually when it all started.
I was watching you strike out with him a lot.
That's why, yeah.
That's such a. Honestly, Classic 1 started so many arcs.
Yeah.
Like, I've been rewatching the highlights to try to get some shorts going for them, and the Jason Hates Bowser arc is a big one. The Toad Brigade arc.
Toad Brigade, yeah.
The Critnik Picks a Terrible Team arc
Yeah, well, that's
started, which sucks because
might have always been an
that just
arc.
means every Classic's just been a bad team.
Yeah.
Maybe Classic 9 I'll have a better team. Who knows?
maybe, probably not.
Could have no team.
I think that'd be better than some of the teams I've seen you roll with.
I will be honest. That is true.
Maybe I'm signing up for Stars on Showdown. Probably not Caesarito.
Signing up for Stars.
Thought about it.
Probably not. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm like crazy busy.
Yeah.
With work. I will say, I actually do have. I was off. I was off Sunday, Monday this week from work, and I was off today, and I'm off again tomorrow. Only 3 days of work this week. That's not how it was scheduled, though. I got suspended from work.
Got suspended from work.
Yeah.
Why?
I did something wrong.
Damn.
Yeah, this is real. I'll be back on Saturday. But yeah, I got suspended for 2 days. It's so crazy. They're just setting an example. It's nurses mess something up and they're pinning it on me. And it's very easy to pin it on me because I'm a new transporter. It's already probably. I thought I was clear from, but now I'm not. Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's Bonnie's last day of school for the year, so we're gonna go out, get some lunch, and then practice some driving because she's taking her road test next week.
It's big.
So exciting.
Big for the
And
Bonster.
she's ready for it. What?
It's big for the Bonster.
It is big for the Bonster. It's big for the Meester as well. So I don't have to always drive her everywhere, which I love.
I gotta say, and like Chad's saying it too, like suspended from work is hilarious.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Are they gonna give you detention next time?
I know.
Like,
It's honestly when the dude was like, well, my manager prepared me for it, but when HR was like, yeah, like you're just gonna be suspended for 2 days, he was like, what 2 days work for you guys? I was like, wait, it's so fake. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
weird.
that's so fake. Like I can just tell you like, oh yeah, this would work. Like, what do you mean? Hospitals can be very like, you know, lay down the law types.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I've never been in like trouble at work before. The only reason I'm not more upset about it is because like what they're saying I didn't do at all, and there's camera evidence that I didn't do it. There's just like a technicality that they're getting me on. You know what I mean, I'm not gonna explain the situation. Here, but like my whole department's just like, yeah, that's crazy. Like that sucks. Like they're being ridiculous. Yeah, it's super funny to be honest. Being like I'm suspended from work. I got in-school suspension one time. Never OSS. I'm a good boy. I don't do drugs. I only started drinking when I turned 24, which ironically is the same year I got my license. I did have a sip of beer when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Beer is disgusting. Maybe one day I will get into beer, but right now I'm out on the beer. But yeah, you like the fit? Thank you, CJ. Guys, I don't know if I've said it yet. We have a new shop. We have 6 new logos.
No
Jason's
way.
wearing his. Stand
Oh
up.
my God, it's on me.
Show
Wow.
your logo. Oh, yeah. Jack's got a City Hall hat, too. Oh, dude, the new City Hall logo is actually so mint. It looks so good on the hat, too. This is a Portillo's hat that I'm wearing. I don't have a
Good
new
hat.
hat. Really good hat. We don't sell that. But our new shop, seriously, you guys should buy something from it. It's
What's up, Benny?
I'm very happy with the new shop. It looks really good. Everything, the quality of everything's really good. These are, I think, they're called comfort fits. Is that right?
What's up?
Does it say comfort fit?
Yeah, comfort
It's
colors.
like a brand of comfort colors, which is like a type of t-shirt that I didn't know anything about. But then when Mr. Joe heard we had comfort colors, he was like, "Oh, yo, comfort colors! I love that." I'm like, "Yeah, you would know." He did say that. Thank you, Jack.
We got our draft
Benny.
going. Super early Wario.
That is a super early one. Are you about to finish eating? Then sure, yeah, absolutely.
Damn, bro, he starved that.
Just see what chat's saying. PK Kirby said, Papa, we missed you at Slice. Yeah, it's suspended from work. Yeah, it was insane, dude. Brendan, you know a bit about transport in hospitals? Yeah. I'm actually very good at my job, which could be me.
Javivi HD is here. Oh my gosh.
Wait, hold on, he
He
is.
was here before for the game.
Oh, Javivi, are you still here? My goat?
How's the special CPU league going, Javivi?
Cheese said Hunter made Wario look like the GOAT character in Classic 8, not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, when you have 3 of them and 3 Waluigis, they all power each other up a lot. So yeah, Wario looked insane in that. So
I mean, when Wario is triple chem, like, things are gonna happen. You know, it stars off, for sure.
Benny said that Wario's been going on draft. That's crazy. Yeah, he's pretty good. I don't know. Don't forget to turn your stars on.
The thing is, he has bad. He's got bad multipliers. So like when you get good contact, you get a power multiplier.
Yeah.
Every character is a different one. Wario's really bad. So in Stars On, when everybody has 100 power, because everyone gets plus 50 stats, but it's capped at 100, Wario has the worst multiplier. So it's like, why are you picking Wario? You know?
Weird. No, he's still playable.
Yeah, he's
Like,
playable. He's playable.
That's weird.
It is. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Very weird.
'Cause you would think like, oh, Wario probably rakes in Stars On,
Just
but
like
nah.
every other character. Can't believe
understandable.
I wasn't subbed yet. Well, Will, welcome to Subland. Thanks so much for subscribing. when is Deal or No Deal night? The drafts start today's Thursday on Sunday.
Big. Every day's draft night.
That's right. Yeah,
For
and
1
we're
week.
we're doing they're like 15-ish minute videos for the entire week, all 7 days, and then the next Monday the videos, like the games will start, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna pass my microphone off to our good friend Papa Den, and we're gonna get this rolling.
Scoochie in. He's always reliable. Wario is always reliable when you need a sack fly. Even then, dude, you get low trash and double plays. And it's like, all right, what are we doing? All right, boys, who's the home team? Andrews, the home team is Birdo.
How we doing, everyone? Good to be back. Good to be here in the basement, and good to be talking to the live stream chat. Yeah, Benny, I missed Slice so much. PK, missed you both. Missed everyone there. Life's happened. We'll be there next year 100%. And I did have FOMO the entire time, especially during the wiffle ball and the late night hangouts. Yeah, it has been tough, but, you know, I'm working now. Girlfriend moved in with the kid, and life has just been good, but busy. But you know what's getting busy? We're going to be getting busy very, very soon. We're going to
each other
sync this
when we have.
game.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought things were going differently.
You thought it was going differently.
Yeah. So stars off, make characters more balanced. Not really, Cheese. It's like it's just a different game, you know. The characters themselves are kind of always unbalanced, but you make teams that are balanced because that's how the drafts go.
All right.
Cool. Stan tournament game 2. Tyler's Mario, Andrew's Birdo. I don't need to sync, right? All right. I'm synchronizing. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Excellent. We need to give them a realistic view of what we do. You have to press A.
What stadium are we playing at today?
I don't know. Hey, what stadium we at? Andrew /
Andy.
Tyler.
Andy, what stadium are we at?
No, Tyler. What stadium are we at?
There we go. And
going.
Andrew's the Birdo team?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to introduce it to me?
I would love to intro this game. Hit B! Hit B! We didn't start yet! Go back! Go back! What are you doing?
There.
We didn't start the video!
Oh, my God.
Welcome back to Dinger City! Here we are!
Oh, my God. No.
Don't put this in the video,
No,
Jack. These freaking goobers, man. These freaking goobers. You guys are goobers. You know you're goobers. You goobed it up. They're goobing over there. They're total goobers. Stars off is what people are used to playing. Start unlock stars. True. True. Stars off is also like I don't know. It definitely has the majority of people that like to play it competitively. I think a big part of it is pitching feels more like reactive. In Stars On, the pitching kind of feels like a little bit more of like having to make hard reads on where the ball's going to go. Only slabs you see in Stars On is Yoshi's. Toadette has a really good slap in Stars On. Really, really consistent. Really good. A lot of the like low characters, mid-low, that's their trajectory. Each character's specific trajectory they like to hit to. A lot of the mid-low slaps are really, really tasty.
All I know is I hate Wario. There was a question that was asked in our game. It was like, what's the character that's like the bane of your existence? I'm just not good with Wario. It's just one of those things where I've never liked the bat. I've never felt comfortable with it. Wario and Toad are the two characters that I feel like I've tried to lab out over and over and over again. Can't do it. So we are ready right now. Lineups are good. Lefty righties are good, right? We're good with lefty righties.
Oh, lefties and righties is a good shout. At your righty Wario. And you probably didn't know.
And your fieldings are good.
Yeah, is your fielding good? That's cap.
All right, Jason. You want
Hey, welcome back to Dinger City. Here we are. We're playing Mario Superstar Baseball. It's a Stars On tournament right now. Tyler versus Andrew. It's the semi-finals. This is crazy. Andrew is the Birdo team, of course. Tyler is the Mario team. We're taking it to Peach Garden. Here we are. I'm Jason JK.
And my name is Papa Den.
Dude, I knew that already. Is that crazy?
Yeah, I don't know how you knew it, but
I follow you on a couple of social media sites, so I had an inkling. It's cool to see you in person and recognize you from the screen, you know?
It's one of those things to where when you meet your heroes, sometimes you're starstruck, and I'm starstruck because I meet one of my heroes because I've seen you online too, Jason.
Whoa, we bounced off the freaking thing.
It is.
What is, oh no.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah. Tempts fate by stepping off second base, but gets back. Runners on first and second for Tyler. He makes nice contact, but it's Peach's Garden.
Oh, babe!
Put the bobble.
Oh, no, it's a triple play! It's a triple play! It's a triple play! The bobble helped induce the outs!
Wow! That's freaking crazy. First inning, 2 runners get on, and it's a triple play. Tyler's got to be in shambles, man. I can imagine the comments under this video that are all calling him triple play toothpaste Tyler. Oh, that's so sad. Guys, don't stop typing that comment. That's really mean to Tyler. He doesn't deserve all that. Don't call him toothpaste Tyler. Don't call him triple play T.
Listen, it's bad enough. It's bad enough when the comment section was discrediting Lionel's World Series.
Well,
we read them. We saw the comments. Don't do it.
Allegedly.
Don't do it.
Series, I don't know if that happened. Oh, great contact. It is going up to the wall. Noki cannot make the jump. Not quite tall enough. Hammer row with the longest single you've probably ever seen. And Wario stepping up to the plate. We were kind of clowning on Wario before, but he makes a nice single through the first base and second base little gap.
First and second here, and with chemistry and the curve trajectory, this character is goated, right?
Such a home run threat, man. Such a nasty bat.
And with these blocks, too, it kind of makes balls that are going to go foul. Maybe he bounces one off that, left-right side and stays in their territory, but going to make the out, swing through it.
Nice star pitch there. You know, a lot of people not ready for the non-captain star pitches, purely because it's hard to remember what they do.
Yep.
You know, they step up, they start getting that star animation. You're like, what is happening? Is it a changeup, a fastball? I have no idea. Fun fact about those also, if you do a charged star pitch versus an uncharged star pitch, it's actually different, which I did not know until I went to slice and somebody pulled it on me, and they were like, oh, that was the charged star pitch, and I was like, what are you talking about? Tyler's
running. Yeah, these outfitters are very, very fleet of foot. And honestly, the ball, when it comes off the bat, it does look like it's going much further than what it's like hanging up. We have baby!
Down the line! Nina Pinta Santa Maria, those words, strutting his stuff, punching that little fist in the air. Let's go, old man.
He's punching his fist, and then he's grabbing his sciatica as he's running. He has one, look at him run. He's like holding his left glute.
He pulled every muscle in his back hitting that home run.
He's like, my piriformis syndrome is acting up. And if you want to know what piriformis syndrome is, don't get old.
I don't think
old.
I do. I feel like it scares me.
Yeah, you're getting old. I'm getting old. We're all old. Oh, off the block. Birdo. Oh, I think that was up, you know?
Yeah. Dude, I am getting old. It's kind of crazy.
You're as old.
I have gray hairs, man.
Dude, you're as old as I was when I first met you.
No, not yet. Weren't you 27? I got a month left.
True.
2 months left. It's coming though.
Yeah.
But okay, we're getting the egg put in here for the leadoff. It's gonna be an out. Crazy.
One quick out, bottom of the second, and I feel like with Stars On, it's either you're locked in or you're not. Like there's no in between.
It's gonna be a catch from Yoshi. Nice stuff. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think a lot of the time in Stars On, I think in Stars Off. Let me start here. That's a home run.
Baby, and Andy's hitting it off the roof. Andy's saying, I got that home insurance. Andy is ready for his signature.
Dude, look at how spry Toad looks compared to Toadsworth, dude. He's flapping his arms around.
Little more arm action. Yeah.
It looks so painful every time, bro. Yeah, for sure. You hit your head. You're getting struck. You're getting stricken out. Good pitches.
You trade a somersault for an out.
Insane. So as I was saying before, in Stars Off, I feel like a lot of the time you'll see like 1 or 2 really big snowball innings where people get like hit after hit after hit. Maybe they score a home run. Maybe they get a lucky break with some like nice Birdo egg double, triple action, clear the bases, and then get like 3 to 4 runs, right?
Yeah.
I feel like in Stars On, you really don't see that as much, but instead you kind of see a consistent scoring throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
Where it's like I score 1 to 3 runs maybe every inning instead of one big inning and then a quieter part when it's not the top of your lineup.
Yeah, because you're charging most likely, and if you
Charging,
make good
exactly.
contact, a lot of the time it's going out or it's low trash, and then you're not either scoring that inning or you're getting a 2-run home run.
And on top of that, you probably don't have runners on base. That's going to be a no block play. Oh, it's running back. That's going to be a Donkey Kong triple. KB is going to make it to home 2-1 ball game in Tyler's favor.
And in a smaller stadium, that leaves the yard without even a question.
guaranteed.
But that's why we love this Dinger City Peaches Gardens, because there's more note blocks, so you get more wackiness. More wackiness, and a character that is certainly wacky in this format is Noki.
Nice
A
slap hit.
traditional slap hitter. A traditional slap hitter, when you're put in a position like, is the slap going to go too far? Is the star going to get used here? Is it going to... Noki, I love me some Noki.
Yeah, she can definitely get it done with the slap hit. That's going to be a nice Pianta single. Ooh, I think it might have been close at first, honestly. I think it might have been close at first, but it's going to be a nice Pianta single. And we got a nasty star hitter up. He's going for the charge, though.
Yep.
Let's see what he can make happen.
0-1 count, 2 outs.
Unfortunate. Hey, you know what? No double or triple plays for Tyler that inning. I think that's a pretty big win for him.
Huge. Absolutely huge. Bottom of the third, 3-1. A character you usually don't want leading off your inning. But you know what? Runs are runs.
Nice contact. Oh, wait. It's going to be short. Okay. Fair ball. Sure. Why not?
And, there's no reason to stretch it into a double. 1, we would have been out. But 2, we have a character that is either going to put it out or not going to put it out.
For sure. It's
Long
gonna be
back
strike
character,
two.
0-2 count.
Ooh, 1-2. This character's really bad. Let's see if we can make something happen. Oh, it's
push,
gonna
but
be
there's a block there, though. There's a block there, though. There's a home run there. Nina up into Santa Maria. Even when Bowser loses and he gets bad contact and he pushes, it's still a home run. Andy's saying, I know this game. I know my house. I've hit it off the roof twice now. That's my home.
Crazy. Bowser gets bailed out. Dog water character, but the stage makes up for him. Wow. Tie ball game. 3-3 in the third. And Andrew's inning still going. He's going to get a single there. He's going to get... It's bait.
We got it, though.
The bait is good. He gets the second.
Runner on second base. Wario.
Sometimes the fish does just eat the bait. That's so true.
There's a block in the middle.
What?
Wow, and he guessed right.
Why didn't it hit the block is what I want to know.
Almost an out. He was almost out. Yeah, let's watch this in slow motion.
It's because that was the fake ball that went towards the block. It clipped the corner for sure, but I think it just went through.
Shocked he didn't catch that.
Yeah, me too. With sliding catch.
With sliding
locks
catch.
on.
4-3, bottom of the fourth. Andrew
threat.
having a very good inning, and now has, I believe, the top of his lineup up to bat. Andrew used 2 stars for that, which respect. A lot of people wouldn't do that with their non-captain, it being a Wario with no one on base. Gonna sink this one in here. It's gonna bounce again, and certainly gonna be a single.
No.
Doesn't want to stretch it.
I think Andrew heard us talking about how dog water Wario's bat is, and he's like, you know what? I'm playing the fitty. Let's go gambling.
I believe he's 2 for 2. I think he got on base earlier with that single between first and
That's
second
right.
base.
Yes. The little undercharge gapper for sure. All right, Luigi charging up.
Oh, he had it.
He was lined up on that one, timing a bit off. He gets the hit up the middle for that one. It's going to be runners on first and second, 1 out. Scary. Toad. Oh, no. It's his signature character, man.
Oh, no. Do you remember when we all had signature characters? What a time.
What a time.
What a time.
Oh, I'm scared. What a strikeout. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, puts Toad away, but we got Peach. Deadly in Stars On. She's got that push trajectory, so as long as you swing late, which didn't happen. It would have been great.
I felt like he
Try.
swung so early for that to make contact.
Yeah.
And I thought that was on the ground too.
I also thought that was on the ground,
could have
yeah.
spelled disaster if that was on the ground.
All right. Well, I mean, it was. I don't know if it could have spelled disaster. It was still 2 outs, so it was just gonna be the out anyway.
Star chance for Boshi. Star chance 1.
Yeah, for not Boshi.
For not Boshi.
For sure. Quick 2 outs come across for Tyler. Quick 3 outs come across for Tyler. Yeah.
He caught his own bobble without even moving
He's
into
juggling,
it.
bro. He's styling on him. He's styling on him in the outfield. We're back, man. Petey into Bowser. I feel like we just saw this.
We did, but we're pushing again,
Push.
and there's a block there
Sneaks
underneath.
by. Yeah, sneaks by the block. Petey is Petey's a little tough cookie to crack in Stars on, man. I feel like, you know, it's so hard to swing early to get that
Yeah.
push bonus that he takes. And he has a lot of sour contact on the back, so it's like it's like a double-edged like thing going on. You know, you got to think about 2 things. It's tough to do.
Yep.
That's great. Is again at the wall. Let's see if she gets it this time. She missed it last time, but she makes the play there. Great stuff. Noki. Quick 4th inning, man. Quiet 4th inning. Everyone's resting, recharging.
And now we have a character who I think is one of the best characters in the game. Honestly, I think you can
get
make an
that.
argument top 3 Stars on character. I think you can make that argument because you're playing Madge at a corner. Most people are pushing, so the fielding is still going to transcend.
If it goes low, I guess.
And you know, you got a long back character that you could push.
great,
Stars
yeah,
swing.
great home run here
Yeah.
too in Stars on for sure. I don't think that's too crazy. I think a lot of people say like Madge top 5 is like very. Ooh, oh, I thought we were hitting a block. Madge
Sword.
top 5 is like not controversial at all in Stars on.
Yeah.
So I think Madge top 3 definitely not out of place. I think like Boomerang Bro, KB are my number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then it's like a feel. Any
yeah,
given,
it's like
you know.
DK Bowser, Madge are probably the next 3.
Oh, baby.
Shot, it's going towards the castle. Can it clear it? DK opens up a roofing company. He's hitting the home run right up there. Nice.
DK
Tasty.
DK is one of those characters that when you don't have on your team, you say, what did I do wrong this game? Because he just does it
know.
all. And with Stars on, while he's a slap hitter on Stars off, it's like, oh, he can't do that Stars on. You know what he can do? He pitches. He pitches.
Yeah.
So it's like you trade 1 for 1, still just as great.
Yeah, and he hits bombs, bro. He hit bombs like no one's business. He's hitting perfects like crazy tonight also, DK. Like, that's been nice. This is looking nice.
So, Jason, tell me if I'm crazy or not.
You're crazy.
Okay, I did not buy the Switch 2 when it first came out, and that ball's going to be
be an
hung
out.
up. So I didn't buy it when it came out, but
I don't think that's
I
crazy.
did buy it this week though.
Okay.
Okay, would you like to know why I bought it?
Sure. Why did you buy the Switch 2?
Because Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 is coming out for it, and that was the only reason I bought it.
Not crazy at all.
You don't think? Okay,
Dude, that's base as hell.
right? Alcatraz, playing at Alcatraz, playing at all those old parks, amazing. I'm excited for it. I feel like no
What
one's
a
talking about it.
catch. What a catch.
I've also never played Wind Waker.
I've also never played Wind Waker.
Yeah, and it's available on Switch.
There's a lot of like big games. Nice pull with Pianta. It's
That's gonna
going to
get
the
down,
wall.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that will land for a single.
Oh no, the out.
It will land for a single. But Pianta's gonna run it.
We gotta
into
get the
an
body check.
out. That is true. You could body check. Dude, Andrew agreeing to let him go back to first and then throwing him out. That's kind of toxic.
Kind of Bush League.
That's kind of toxic, bro.
Andrew Andrew comes back from slice. Listen, I wasn't there. Andrew comes back from slice and he's like, I know I didn't perform well. So this stream, this is what matters. This is my stream. Oh my.
Dude, do you remember when Andrew was like a nice guy? I miss those days.
Yeah.
He's been so mean lately.
Yeah, he looked at me and he didn't even say, hey, Papa. He just said, Papa. That's all he
Damn,
said.
you just
No
said
hey.
Papa. No hey, no nice to see you. No high five, no hug, no sloppy kiss.
No.
Dude, hashtag asshole Andy. A-hole Andy has entered the chat.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Anytime I see, anytime my homies walk in the room, I'm getting sloppy style with them. They gotta know I care, you know? It's just,
How else would they know?
How else would they know?
They'll never know.
That's crazy. Ooh,
That
good
ball's
contact.
pulled.
Nah, not gonna happen. Yoshi's gonna get under it. I thought that, that's kind of going into note block territory, that one. All right, let's see. We pulled the last one with Peach. Can we get a nice late swing and push this ball over the fence. That's a late swing.
Wow.
Low trage, unfortunate. Good try. Good try.
Shocked that we were able to make that catch. That looked really right
Yeah.
of Pianta, and he's not a huge character in the infield to be catching balls like that, but
For
he
sure.
does. He gets underneath it. Top of the
Did you know that? Did you know Pianta and Noki are the same size character? Like their hitboxes are the same size.
How now? Was
Isn't that ridiculous?
Is that? I still was that something that was put specifically in? Like they were like, we know these characters are the same size, made on purpose, or is it like just their character models from other games that transferred over? And they didn't think much about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Was
I'm
it
not
purposeful?
sure. I'm not sure. Like, I think, there's a lot of things in this game that's probably not purposeful. But, like, Petey's hitbox is super small. Like, the head of Petey has no hitbox. It's so weird.
Yeah.
That's an undercharge, but it's still going to land. Wow, KB. KB cheats, man. KB
Yeah.
cheats this game. But, like, Noki, honestly, you could argue that Noki is a better middle infielder than Pianta, which is crazy. Because Noki has sliding catch. It's a little faster. Can
It's
kind of
faster.
make some plays. Obviously, the big one is that Pianta has a better arm, has laser. So that's one thing pulling in Pianta's favor. But, like, to think about that just kind of blows my mind.
Yeah.
After so long of being like, Pianta's the middle infield
Yeah.
guy.
And you know what's been blowing my mind for this
What?
entire game is the fact that we have members, and they were on screen right there. If you want to become a member, the link is down in the description. And you know, with this being a game that is being live streamed, if you want
La
to
la.
give some members or become a member, you can certainly do it.
That's
And it
true.
goes a long way. We love making content, and your support helps us immensely, and we love you. And please think about doing so. And Bowser's
gapper.
gonna think about not hitting home
Oh,
runs
no,
and getting
it's
thrown out
single,
with a body check.
single. It's a single, man. Oh, no. Dude, a-hole Andy trying to body check everyone on the field. Classic.
Thinking we're playing Slugfest. We ain't playing Slugfest, Andy. That game's done. It's a baseball game where you're able to punch out people in the game.
No one knows. Yeah, no one was alive when
It came out like a year before this game. It's not even that much older. Oh, I thought we were blocked out.
All right, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed.
Get me back to bed. You know what? You know what's been keeping me out of bed, though? The tasty G Fuel that I was drinking before. Use code DINGER20 at gfuel.com.
Dude, you're such a little shill. Like, you're shilling the members. You're shilling G Fuel. What's next? You're going to shill the shop, Dinger City. It has all of these cool logos.
I don't have to because you're doing it. You're doing it.
crazy.
You're doing it.
Great out from Luigi there. So we're running out of time in this game. It's the 8th inning. It's a close game. It's a one-run ball game. And Tyler is looking for the stars. Swing. Oh, it's pushed
block.
the ball on.
Get the block,
Get out of here.
Get the block.
Pianta. Homer. Wow. Tyler doing his little dancey dance. And he's wearing the grass skirt, too. You probably can't see it on the player cam, but he's got the grass skirt underneath as well.
He does.
Full Pianta garb.
He does.
Wow.
And Tyler really just saying, I have one star. I have a bunch of star hitters behind him, but he was sitting back like with no one on base. I really need this run. And he pushed it, and it worked out.
Perfect. Oh!
And then the back-to-back. A Bailey. To Bailey.
Wow!
Another perfect. Holding his sciatica.
He is going through it.
Oh
He
my
is gonna
God.
wake up tomorrow and not be able to move, but he is doing it for the team, man. It's 6-5. Tyler takes a one-run lead in the 8th inning, and his inning is not over, man. He only has one out here.
Oh my gosh.
That's
And
insane.
It wouldn't be asshole Andy if he didn't have the last lick. Which
Damn,
means that he's
A-hole
the
Andy
last.
loves licking last.
to
It's
lick.
crazy. Hashtag A-hole Andy is crazy.
And now we won't even take ownership. What an
That's
asshole.
insane. It's trending. Get it trending, guys. Get it trending.
Oh, that ball's so hit well. That ball's hit so well. Oh my gosh. And if Tyler hated other stadiums, this is his park. He loves this park. Wow.
Peach is guarded, man. He is growing some runs left and right. Wow, dude. So many no-block shots. 7-5. And that's going to tire out Peach.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to see. I mean, he's got. Boo. That's a great backup pitcher.
3 home runs this inning. All solo shots. All solo shots.
good.
2 were pushed. Actually, all of them were pushed. They were all pushed homers. We love it.
All right, that is going to end the inning for Tyler. We're moving to the bottom of the 8th. Andrew trailing by 2 runs. He's still got 2 innings to cook with, and Boo is a great bat to start it off with.
Definitely. And we have stars, too. So are you really down?
All right, it's triple play T versus A-hole Andy. Who's going to take it?
Oh,
I thought Madge had that one, bro. I thought Madge had that.
I was holding my breath.
1-2, dude. It's so hard when you get behind the count in Starzon.
It is.
It's just so reactive. So it's like you feel the pressure so much more. Ooh, good try on that one.
Good pitch and good hesitation to wait on that swing. Just
Yeah.
a little late, though. But this is our captain character. All we got to do is just put this in play. You probably use all 3 of them because you need 2 runs, right? So you got to get someone on base. Gonna
Nice
land. Gonna
egg.
bounce again. Ooh.
All right.
Good fielding.
You take it.
Good
Whatever.
fielding. Now this is a character with a long bat. You imagine you're pushing here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely looking for the home run call with Luigi. It's gonna be soured up. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be like left side of that block.
Yeah, that was close. All right, hey, Toad, this is Andrew's guy. This is Andrew's guy right here. Oh, great contact. Too early. It's gonna be fouled off. Toad's looking for it, man. Ooh, another good
There's another.
contact.
Oh, just past the
Not
block.
gonna happen on this one. All right, hey, we move to the 9th inning. Tyler up by 2 runs, looking to get some insurance runs with a great spot in the lineup. Madge, KB, Donkey Kong, all crazy home run threats. He's going for the slap though.
He's going for the slap, but he wants that star. And Andrew getting freaked out by it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that's gonna be in the gap.
Yeah,
That's
it
in the
is.
gap, all right. And that's a great star swing. Gonna make it first and third. Tyler, no reason to stretch out runner from first. You have no outs. You never want to make an out extending the runner.
Absolutely, he's learned, man. That's
learned.
character growth.
He's grown.
Dude, he's grown. That's awesome.
Perfect!
Oh!
I think that's gonna be
Perfect,
oh.
perfect, perfect. He is on your roof. He's throwing balls left and right. He's scoring every runner in the game. 3-run shot. Wow! It's a 5-run lead for Tyler. That's crazy.
Tyler. And Tyler is just locked in. You know, this is his stadium. This is his moment. We're here for it.
Dude, that's crazy. It was another perfect.
Oh my God! What the hell happened?
That's interesting. And it's Kem. All right, it's a double play. Oh, it's a
no.
single play. Okay.
Slow get up. Slow get up from Mario.
Hey, he's taking his time. Wow, dude. I can't believe that fuck was good.
Ew. Ew.
Antsy. Yeah, that was crazy.
Top of the 9th, 10-5. Mario, no stars. Andrew still has 2. And that's a perfect, but I think it's going to go foul.
It's
right?
close, but
it's
yeah, it is foul. Wow. Wow.
Andy could use a star chance right here because he can use one, get one back up.
Oh,
He's
it's not
not gonna
looking
get-
big.
He's
There's a
just
big
gonna-
home run hit there, though. Hey.
0-1 count, bottom of the 9th.
Ah, pulled. Good try.
Ooh.
It's good contact.
Good contact. Good contact.
5 runs to make up. He's got Petey.
It's a good lineup. But
Could
this
go for the star. If you
Could.
pull it, it's nice, but that's tough. It's tough to work with, man.
a little late on the swing. 0-2
0-2.
count. Ooh.
Wow, great reaction there. I thought that was going to be an inside pitch. I was
Same.
probably leaning to try to get walked. All right, it all comes down to this. Andrews, tournament life on the line.
Oh, he goes for the star swing, pushback. Gonna
Bullet
win
ball for
it.
the
You gotta
funsies.
get. You gotta get. Listen, you gotta get base runners.
And now you get Kem. I like it. I like it. That's going to be... Is this an out at first? No, okay.
First and second, Wario up to bat. You just gotta get on
Dude,
base.
I can't believe he's saying such things about us right now over there. All
Now
right.
he's mocking us for being nice.
It's
what
crazy.
a real.
I'm
That's
glad.
the game.
I'm glad that you lost, Ale Andy. Ales never prosper in life. Tyler, great win. Advances to the finals of the Stars On tournament. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like. We'll catch you for the next one. And
Dinger City out.
But not actually. We're still streaming.
We're still streaming. We're here.
still streaming.
We're vibing.
We're
Let's
still
read some.
streaming.
Let's read some juicy chat. And
Yeah,
yes,
let's catch up.
I mean a juicy.
Oh, okay. Jack can't cut. He can't cut me. I'm too quick. That was crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Benny's making some tacos. Enjoy your tacos. It's Toad from Pride. So true. ZK was crushing it. Hashtag AOL Andy. Hey, dude, didgeridoo, bro. How we doing?
Yo.
Dude, I saw your sunset textures for Yoshi's Island and
Sunset. Love a sunset.
DK Jungle. Those things were clean, bro. They look really good. P-hole Pianta. That's lemon lime. That's something, bro. That's something. Vesuvius Boom. B-hole Boshi. Oh, I hate that. That was an evil bunt. Wario choke. That's just what Wario does. No, you gotta know, bro. You're too talented.
Yeah.
This is looking good.
So, I recently got the Switch too.
Yeah.
There are 2 games. So it came with Mario Kart. Mario Kart was not the first game that I played. If anyone can guess the first 2 games that I played on the Switch, they will get something.
Power Pro Baseball.
On the Switch 2,
No.
it is not the game that came with the console. It came Mario Kart 64. I played Mario Kart 64, and then there's one more game that people who know me, who know what I love, they should be able to guess what game I played on the Switch too. I think PK Kirby specifically would be able to know.
Oh, is it Beetle Adventure Racing?
No, I wish. It's close. It's close. No, it's not. No. Not
Sorry,
GameCube.
Beetle Adventure Racing was close.
Close because I've played it on the channel before.
Oh, Backyard Baseball?
Yes.
Nice.
1999 is on the Switch. It's
Dang.
great. The joystick acts as a mouse. Play Backyard Baseball 99.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm like, oh wow, this actually works.
Can you play it? You know that you can use the Joy-Cons as a mouse. Can you play it in mouse mode?
I don't know. Maybe you can. You probably can. That is awesome if you could. I
That'd be
haven't
cool.
thought about it. Yeah. Yep. It came out on Steam, but it's on Switch too. No, it was not.
That'd be pretty
Now,
cool.
now we get me and Nick.
Yeah, so we're gonna get semifinals, game 2,
Okay.
which is gonna be Dennis versus Nick.
Okay. So we're gonna draft our teams in a second. Chat, it has been fun. Maybe I'll see you guys at the end of the stream, or maybe I won't. But wish me luck.
I wish you luck, Dennis. I wish you luck for sure.
And,
Hey, Andrew, I'd like to apologize for calling you a-hole Andy and getting it trending on every social media platform.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Well, if you weren't such an a-hole.
I just want to set the record straight for anyone who cares. I'm not an a-hole. I didn't say anything. Nick,
You did nothing.
I need a sticker to put on my Switch. Can I have this?
Yeah.
It's so cool because it technically has my name on it, and no one's never gonna
Yeah, true.
So Tyler and Jason, you guys kind of need to fight for this commentary
You want
spot.
to commentate?
You can get more stickers like this at our shop
Sure
at
do. Possibly the next 2
Dinger-City-Shop or something.
Maybe the next 3.
It's in the description.
Bye, chat. I'll be in chat as Jason. Andrew's showing hole.
Excuse me? Nick, do you want me to take the foil one or the bland one? All right, I'll take the foil. Yes, sir.
What's up, Chad? I'm back after crushing that noob.
Who?
Oh, wait. Ugh. All right, this is game.
Tyler, how's it feel to be in the finals?
I don't think I've ever been in the finals of anything in Dinger City before, so it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I only had to win 1 game, so I don't know how much it counts for, but I'll take what I can get at this point in my life.
Hell yeah.
I don't even get to be in classics anymore. They make me the host of them now because I'm so bad at baseball. Who's the home team? What's up, wet toaster?
That has implications.
Ooh, that got wet. Maybe it was raining.
Toaster in the rain?
Yeah,
You have your
man.
toaster outside?
You don't do barbecues?
Not with a toaster.
Why? How do you get your buns crispy?
What do you? Isn't a barbecue like a device?
When you go to a barbecue, a family barbecue,
Yeah.
there's the barbecue, then there's the folding table to condiment,
Okay.
and then there's this toaster station.
Right.
There's usually 3 toasters set up in like a horizontal line. One for hamburger buns, one for hot dog buns, one for miscellaneous.
So I hear you, and I get that people might agree with you. The only problem is that that's just not true at all. It's 0% true.
What do you mean?
It's
You know, I'm being, I'm so, I can't even, sorry, I'm getting heated. What do you mean?
It's.
You've never had a toasted bun with your dog or your burger?
I'm sorry to play the straight man for your obvious, so ludicrous that no one would ever believe it's true. So I'm gonna lean totally into it being true here. But I gotta play the straight man. That's ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous?
There's never.
Tell me why.
There's
Don't
never
say
in
I've never
history.
seen it. Don't say it doesn't make sense. Explain to me the hole in the logic if you think it's so infallible.
Why are there enough outlet spaces?
Extender,
outside?
next question. We have a CRT in your backyard
You
multiple
could-
times.
You
Next
could toast
question.
the buns on the barbecue.
No, because then they get the fumes. And it's also not toasting it. It's not a toasted situation. It's queuing.
I think I'm debasing myself by interfacing with this argument.
Go
And
ahead.
I'm not saying
Go
that.
ahead. Say you're afraid of rain.
I'm
I'm going to
not
say
saying-
what idiot has a barbecue in the rain to begin with. It's a real thing. I made up the 3 toasters. Are you happy? It's usually only 1 toaster.
You're making it up. There's never any toasters.
What?
There's never a toaster station.
I'm losing my mind.
Never.
Chat, pull out your phone, look at the chat.
I
I'm
know
sure
the chat's going to agree with you because it's funny to agree with you.
No, the chat's gonna agree with me. Whenever they go to a standard American barbecue, they put a burger on the grill. There's like melt cheese on that. Put the cheese on that. You pull the top down, so the cheese gets all melty. You take it out, and then you're like, I got to put the cheeseburger on a bun. Where's the bun? But not those again. So you throw it down the bun. You put it down on a paper plate. Bun, the burger, cheese, condiments on the condiment table that I've already explained to you exist on the other side of the barbecue. You close the burger, you eat it, and you get a nice crunch. And that is not doable if there isn't a line of 3 to 5 toasters next to the barbecue for the miscellaneous amount of different sandwich buns you might have. Do you have any questions? Nick, what team are you?
It's not true. That was really impressive.
You're gonna freak out when I invite you to my next barbecue.
You're gonna if you put a you would put a toaster. I would sooner believe.
If you show up at my house for a barbecue and there was a toaster outside, you're gonna discredit it?
Yes.
Why? It's a toaster at a barbecue!
You put it there. You planted it there.
That's what I'm saying! That's allowed!
You're allowed to have.
Anyone can do it!
If I ever go to a barbecue
Fucking killing
that
me
you
right now.
didn't influence and there's a toaster there, and I go around and I ask people and they're like, that's normal. I've seen that before. That's how I'd feel. I mean this from the heart. I don't believe you at all. 0.
You guys ready?
The second I believe you, I lose. And I'm the dumbest person in this basement because I know they don't believe you. I know they're in on, they're part of the bit.
Believing is, that's like saying you believe George Washington was the first president of the United States.
No, it's not.
It's a fact.
Facts are things that are true.
Facts are things that I'm getting real angry, Andrew. All right, gang. This is Game 3 of the Stars On Tournament semifinals. The home team is Dennis with Berto. He's also got Nick as Mario in there as well. Going baller style. 3, 2, 1.
If I Google it to fact
Shut up!
check-
We are about to record a video that is got to be serious with no mentions of the very real American barbecue side toaster.
Not even gonna mention
Are
it.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome back to Dinger City. It is the Stars On Tournament. We are in the semifinal 2. Critnick versus Dennis. Critnick got a bye because he needed it more than the rest of us did. Dennis beat Jason to get here. Winner advances to face me in the finals.
We both got buys, just to clarify.
No.
All right, Nick's the only one who got a real buy.
Yeah, Nick got a super bye.
A super buy.
Yeah, because Nick has to play someone that didn't have a bye, so he gave himself the weakest opponent possible. In Dennis.
Well, if the seeds were not random, that would be true. And I know you say with Dennis to imply he's very strong, and I agree. I think Dennis has got this one.
not only do
I'm
I think
giving him
Dennis
60-40.
has got this one because Dennis is arguably the best player to ever pick up a GameCube controller, Nick sucks.
He does.
So it's like, you know, have you ever heard of David and Goliath?
yes.
That's a joke. That was from the funny part of the Bible. David got stepped on.
If all I'm saying is if I was Goliath, I would not lose. That is a legendary throw. It's probably
It might be the biggest throw in history.
It's crazy that the biggest throw in history was like prehistoric.
Yeah, I mean, can you think of a bigger blow? I mean, maybe whoever was playing the Patriots in that one Super Bowl, but I don't think it's quite David Goliath.
No, the Patriots were not 80 feet tall.
Yeah, famously they don't let those people play.
Yeah, dude, if they
Be a
let
little
Goliath
unfair.
play football, bro.
I can't believe Goliath isn't like signing as many contracts as he can.
Where's Goliath's bones?
Probably inside of him.
No, but he's not alive anymore, right?
I don't know.
What? Goliath's not. What are you? Whoa! Nick just tried to discredit the holy book. He said Goliath isn't real.
Oh
my God!
I think this guy might be I think this guy.
Now
might be
who's
wearing,
an asshole?
This guy might be wearing garments of mixed origin.
This guy might eat lobster. He's vegetarian.
Well, lobsters aren't meat.
Lobsters, I think, are
They're
like
fucking bugs.
unbiblical to eat. I think you're not allowed to have them.
Does the Bible mention? Do you think this is a fun, genuine question?
Yeah.
Do you think the word lobster is used once in the Bible?
It-
Lobster,
It might be
not
like
shellfish.
it might be like
lobster.
thou shall not eat briny shelled fish spiders.
So
Like-
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, do you think at any point someone drops the L word in the Bible?
I think over under the word lobster being in the Bible 20%.
You said over under and then gave a percentage.
Yeah, whatever. I think it's 20 over 100. I don't know how the over
Jason,
under
let
works.
us know how many times the word lobster appears in the Bible. We'll get back to you in the 5th.
He doesn't seem to be on it. I'm looking
Well,
at him.
he's got 3 innings.
He's not
I-
pulling
I-
out his phone.
I
He got it
said-
memorized already.
I said we'll get back to it in the 5th. So at the top of the 5th, I'll shoot back to Jason.
I believe he has the Bible memorized. He's just looking through the pages right now.
I guarantee you that there are multiple people on Earth with the Bible memorized. The first one I can think of off the rip is Eli from the Book of Eli.
Oh, is that a movie?
It's a good movie.
Okay.
Gary Oldman, Denzel Washington, Mila Kunis.
Whoa! Perfect Wardy
Baby,
ding
Wario
dong.
doing that ball Pompeii style. Boom! Vesuvius. It's good. It's got legs.
Oh, going all the way to the steps of Wario Palace. Full front flip Wardy.
Wario doing a front flip is terrifying.
He's
by the way.
like basically a sphere.
Imagine if I ran at you and did a front flip,
Oh my god.
and he's like a little scarier than I am because of his shoes
And his demeanor.
and his overall for sure.
I would much rather be in a room with you than Wario. And that's
Aw.
not even just because I know you.
Aw, I'll take it.
I think I was gonna say I think anyone would agree. There's probably a lot of people who want to meet Wario.
I guarantee you there are not only people who want to meet Wario like platonically. There are probably people who want to meet Wario carnally. Unfortunately,
You think Wario is the source of sexual desire?
isn't there a whole internet rule based on that? Like, if someone exists, there's desire.
I think there's porn of them, and there's certainly Wario porn.
Do you think people are making Wario porn with no desire in their bones?
I guess they have desire.
It's got to be for someone.
You think Wario's anybody's first choice?
like genie out of the lamp? What's your first wish? And their first wish is, I would like to have sexual intercourse with Wario from Mario Superstar Baseball. The from can change.
Yeah, you
but-
think that's anybody? I think it's nobody.
You don't think that's anyone's first genie
I don't
wish?
think Wario is anybody's first pick for romantic partner. What a catch!
Play!
Mario, he's got some picks.
I'll say it from Slice this weekend. There was a nickname floating around for Mario that I had never heard before, and it was one little subset of community likes to call Mario Mr. Gets There.
Ooh,
And
I
was
like that.
And I was like, I kind of like
That's
it. And you know what?
good.
He's proven it.
He got there.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime situation I think we're experiencing, and I want to shout out for the people at home who might not have the biggest eyeballs. Crit Nick up 1-0 on Dennis. That's not the whole statement. I know it sounded like it was going to be. Crit Nick might have an advantage here because he's been playing Stars On all weekend at Slice. While Papa went, I don't like our community. I'm going to stay at home. I'm going to soak in my hot tub. I have no responsibilities. I'm choosing not to go to Slice to interact with our fandom. And I think that leg up for Crit Nick could go a long way.
Not only that, Nick's not just been playing Stars On. He's been playing baseball in general.
Yeah, you know, I think I actually had it in me to win this whole tournament, but I did not play my weekends playing baseball. I spent my weekend playing Date Everything on Nick's Switch.
There's no hot tub in Date Everything, huh?
No, there's a bathtub. Her name is
Works good enough.
Bethesda.
Bethesda?
Yeah.
My God.
She a babe. They're all babes. That's the whole point of the game. There's like 3 characters who aren't babes, and they're all terrifying. Crit Nick looking to put some stank on that ball. He's gotten close, but he's not quite fully stinky yet.
I hate 2 strikes. I really
Crunch,
thought Dennis
but
had a ball in
Boshi's
him.
the guy. Boshi's the guy for sure. All right, so there's a 1-run game, 2 hits apiece. Dennis does have the slight advantage of being the home team.
The last liquor.
The last licker. Dennis is known for licking last, I think.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
Can you elaborate?
yeah. So, pick anything.
All right, let's. I'll throw you a softball. Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Pop. I have a Tootsie Pop.
Okay.
Represented by this dry erase marker.
Sure.
I take a lick.
Okay. Now I'll take a lick.
Go ahead. Jason, come here, please. Can you take a lick of this?
Yeah, no, bro. I was gonna push my Bible study back at meeting, though. Okay.
Okay.
An inning?
You
It's
didn't
okay.
use my
It's okay.
babes.
We'll come back on the 6th. Jack, come here, please.
You're gonna make everyone in this basement lick this Tootsie Pop before Dennis? Is that the bit?
Jack, can you just give us a little lick for me? All right, now can you bring this to Crit Nick and have him lick it?
And Papa with the last
And
lick.
Papa with his famous last lick. Now, here's the thing. I set that bit up. It lasted approximately 75 seconds. At any point, Dennis could have jumped out of his seat and wrestled the lollipop from anybody. Or even easier, he could have not licked it in that moment and made Nick the last licker.
He's proving himself a
But
last lick.
because Dennis is the last licker, he took the last lick.
It's like it's a bad thing, but it's just not, I think.
If I offered you an ice cream cone,
Uh-huh.
unlicked, pristine,
Yeah.
or an ice cream cone that's been licked by 10 dudes,
And
in a
it's got
basement,
one lick left.
which one are you taking? I'm just curious.
I had ice cream today.
How many guys licked it before you got your midi grubs on it?
Check this out. 0. It was,
And did you ask for it licked?
no, I asked for it with toasted almonds.
Really?
Yep. What? Perfect!
Oh,
Wee!
goddamn!
Wario Digger!
Back to back for Wario. He does another Pompeii style. The game fucking, he
Uh-oh.
crashed the game out. The celebration's going too nuts. It's going crazy mode. Critnik spamming the yes button.
Wow.
God damn.
Wario Palace has got balls all over the Palace part of the stadium.
So right now, Wario's just got 2 single shots.
That's all that's happened
and that's
this
the
game.
whole game. Mario showing why he is the less coveted Ario in pornography.
Definitely there's more Mario than Wario in pornography. That's got to be true.
How definite are you? Would you put 100% all on the line? You're wrong. I put your cat in a blender.
I think over-under, I'm 98 to 99% that there's more Mario than Wario.
And I think that's a fine amount. I
It's-
just don't think you could say 100 of anything.
Yeah, it's hard to be 100 on anything after reading Descartes. And it's just there's a chance that there's like one Wonder Bread guy posting like here daily Wario penis, and it's like a new drawing every day, and he's been doing it for 17
Why
years.
is he a Wonder Bread guy? What does that mean?
Well, do you know the
Bobby?
there's a guy who, and I might get the story a little wrong, who commissioned like maybe like 50 artists. Oh, just like he keeps doing it to draw busty women shopping down the Wonder Bread aisle, talking about how much they love deforestation.
What?
And he's known as like the Wonder Bread guy. And like artists are like, man, I sure hope I don't get a commission from the Wonder Bread guy.
That's there's no way not to sound like a pervert saying this, but I would like for you to show me one of those after the video.
They're not even like porn, most of them.
Oh, it sounds like they're not. I'm just purely curious. 50?
Way more. I think way more than 50.
We got a full count?
I'll have to look that up.
Jason? Is that in the Bible? All right, we'll come back to you on the 6th for the lobster. We're going to check in for the 8th for the busty women deforestation Wonder Bread number. It's weird to say a word that starts with wonder and the second part is a B and it's not my moniker.
Here's on the bottom here is
Oh,
various
you're
examples.
showing me one? This is Pacifica from fucking...
Yeah, you requested Pacifica.
Why are you showing me Pacifica from...
Because the Wonder Bread guy requested Pacifica in the Wonder Bread aisle.
He was like, I want Pacifica from Gravity Falls. It's not... It's
Various characters.
Fully clothed, non-pornographic. I think that's important to say.
Yeah, yeah.
But so it's more of a stance. I want every fictional woman to say this.
I think that's kind of it, but I think there's might be some sexual elements to it.
Weird. You know what? Congrats, Andrew. You're not the weirdest guy in the room right now.
Woohoo! What, Wonder Bread guys in the room with us?
You should fucking...
Oh,
Nick!
no wonder
Not
you know
my
someone.
baby boy!
Oh,
Great Nick with the
Nick.
funniest surprise of all time. Pulls a mask off. He's a loaf of Wonder Bread.
He does seem kind of like he would
Like?
be into Wonder Bread. If you had more money, you'd commission some bread artists. All
I
right,
can
all
see
right.
Nick commissioning an ungodly amount of art if he had infinite money, but I don't think it'd be that.
I'm too stingy.
If I were a billionaire, though, I do think like every day commissioning like just something absurd is a really fun piece of money.
Be like, Jeeves, find me a Twitter artist to draw. Wario on a totem pole spinning it crazy style.
Well, that you see now that sounds a little sexual. Bowser with a Golden Glove play.
That was pretty impressive.
I really want this game to just be as many Wario solo shots.
I want a third.
But that ball's
capstone
absolutely
it. All
fucking
right, all
Pompeii.
right.
Boom, Vesuvius.
Boom,
King
Vesuvius.
Boo on the board. Crit Nick embarrassing Papa Den in front of his friends. If you'd use that word.
Man, 3-0 against
3-0
Big
against
Papa.
Big Papa. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That ball's, oh no.
It's
Oh no.
meaty ripped, but it's still in the field.
Sinister, good movie.
I don't know what that is. What's Sinister?
Is a movie about Ethan
What
Hawke.
a rip from Boo!
Oh, another volcano erupts at Wario Palace. Boom!
Vesuvius.
Oh, it's catching on.
Why wouldn't it? So what's Sinister?
It's a movie. Ethan Hawke finds videos of children killing their parents in fucked up ways, and if the ghoul gets you, you kill your parents in a fucked up way. Guess how the movie ends.
He kills his parents in a fucked up way.
Kind of. Ethan Hawke is an adult, but his kid finds the video and goes to Flavor Town, as the kids say.
Ethan Hawke. What? They don't. Ethan Hawke is an adult name.
Ethan Hawke is a full adult person. You might even know.
What?
Wario! Someone get the
Palace
Wonder
has
Bread
paid
guy
it
on the
off.
line. We need to commission more pornography of this guy absolutely spinning totem pole style on it. That is 3 absolute Pompeii boom Vesuviuses.
I think the video.
Vesuvii.
I think the video just ended. That's the end of the narrative.
I really hope the thumbnail for this one is like.
It came all stitched together,
I'm
full
pitching
circle.
Here's the thumbnail pitch for this video. However many Wario home runs there are, the thumbnail is like bisected that many times and at different angles of Wario absolutely ripping them over the wall.
We should commission some Wario fan art.
We
for
should
this
commission a
thumbnail.
Wario. This particular video needs commissioned Wario fan art of him absolutely slamming a home
Yeah,
run
Wario with the Wonder Bread
into
aisle.
a volcano. That's gonna be
What a
home
rip!
run!
It's a perfect home run!
Papa Den's on the board. Jason, it's the 6th
Woo!
inning.
Yeah, tell us about the Bible. Oh, now he's pulling out his phone. Oh, he already has it on deck?
Ladies
that?
and gentlemen, Jason,
What was the question?
how many times does the word lobster
yeah.
appear in the Bible?
So Leviticus 11:9, it does not mention lobsters by name. It says of all the sea scaled and finned, you have to hate them all. And because you hate them, you can't eat their meat.
All the sea,
Yeah,
skinned
you
and
can't-
finned?
You can't suck them off.
Oh
Well,
my
scaled
God.
and fin doesn't, does that cover lobster?
Scaled and finned. That's a lot. They're
they got
scaled. They're
scales in
considered
there?
scaled.
Oh, shit. Oh,
You
the
have
shell's
to-
one big scale.
So you can't even. It's not that you can't eat them. It's that you have to hate them.
I feel like if I hate something, I'm more inclined to feel good about eating it. Unless I hate that it tastes like a lobster.
I'm gonna go out in the river just like ripping off fish heads, being like, I hate them.
I love you, as it says in Leviticus 11:9.
Throw a stick of dynamite in the lake. God tells me to hate you.
People fish like that, you know.
Yeah, it seems really like too effective that they banned it.
It just feels like cheating.
I think it sounds really fun. I would love to dip an electric shock into the
You know how
lake.
there's like a whole issue where if you bring like a predator to an environment that doesn't belong and it can like totally like rail the ecosystem.
Yeah.
I think if I'm a hunter and I load up a helicopter with 10 wolves and bring them to somewhere with a big deer population, I think every deer that is killed by one of my 10 wolves, because I as a hunter used my brain and put them there,
Yeah.
not only do I think it's illegal, I think they count for me.
They count for like bragging rights.
Yeah, I don't know how hunters get points. I don't know what
There's
they, I don't
no
know what they
hunter
do.
points. What do you
What
mean? Think this
so
is?
how is it a sport?
They
There have to be points.
I just
This might be a clamber.
that's a funny
Just kidding. We're gonna opt not to make the play.
That's a funny question. I'm sure there's communities where they like compete. You know what? You're right. They should count for you. And you were proper in saying there's points.
I'm saying there's. Listen,
I'm with you.
Points might not be the right word, but there's no way every single person is hunting just for the sake of ending life.
You know what they call that? They call that hunting for sport.
Sport, exactly.
Yeah.
All sport, 99, if not 100% of sports have points of some kind. Name a sport without points.
Arm
And
wrestling.
it will you like put your arm down. It's a point.
Oh, you get 1 point and you win?
No, most arm wrestles are like best of 10.
Oh, all right, sure. Name a sport without points. This is challenging, but I think doable.
I don't think you. No,
I mean, everyone
boxing
tells
has
me
points.
baseball is runs, but those are points,
No,
right?
You know what? I'm
Yeah,
blanket
we're with you,
statement
we're with you.
points. If there's something kept score of, Papa Den saying he's fucking smoking the ball.
How about running?
Which is what?
Points in running?
Yeah, I think your time is the point.
No, that's a little stretching.
Numbers on a board that are based on your
A
performance.
sport with no numbers, is that what you're looking for?
I'm looking for like a sport. They don't at the end of the sport go, "This is your number. You win or lose."
That's interesting. That might be impossible. That might be kind of like...
Because sports are competitive,
Sport,
and you need
yeah.
to keep track of who's winning them.
Yeah, right. I don't know, like competitive like drawing, but everybody wins.
You're talking about some preschool shit.
Some preschool shit.
The
yeah.
score is tied fun to fun.
Fun to fun. I said
Nick's not
race.
paying
He's
any
not in
attention.
he's not in the conversation. Nick's not in the conversation. Oh, Wario letting us down.
Nick was like, "What about running?" After I heard that 5 minutes ago. Same number of hits, but I gotta tell you, the run differential, absolutely crazy. Dan's gonna have to string together something as fantastical as perhaps even a scarf to bring this one back.
I learned a fun hunting method that your wolves remind me of.
Yeah.
This hunting method may or may not be fake. I heard it on the internet, where they would loosely tie a string around the neck of like a diving.
Boo! What a catch from
Wow. Boo! They loosely tie a string around like a diving fish-eating bird, send the bird down there, he'd try to swallow a fish, and then he wouldn't be able to swallow it because of the thing, and then the fisherman would just pop the fish out and send the bird back.
Genius.
Repeat ad infinitum. Is that out?
It is.
Oh my god, Star Pianta just ripping
All right.
fat runs.
I think Papa needed that, so we're not looking good, but we're looking better.
Yeah. Looking doable,
I think we still need
perhaps.
3 more runs. I think is this our last chance? No, wait, no, 8th inning. Okay.
3 is so inning.
Okay, this
3
is
is
so doable. Come on, Papa, rip a fat honker.
I don't think this does not seem
Drop a
like the
fat
narrative
stinky.
spot for a fat honker.
Slob a hug. Okay, not this inning.
Slob a hog.
All right. Nick doesn't have the absolute best point scoring son of a guns up now, but he certainly could. A good Mario Fireball into Peach just ripping it with Kem, and also good bat in Starzon could make something happen.
Ooh.
Oh! I think a hard switch to Boomer, maybe, but probably not. I think it's a clean single. All we care about is the Kem we've provided our princess. Oh, low trash. Gonna be a
with a
double
quick
play.
throw.
If you're Papa Dan, you love it. If you're Crit Nick, you loathe it.
If you're crit Nick right now, it's 6-3.
But if you're Papa Dan, it's 3-6. All right, Noki's up. It's another star away from Dennis, but probably most importantly of all, Murderer's Row is returned.
Oh, what is that out? Is
Oh,
that
no.
off the wall?
Luigi's
okay,
playing
we
played it off the wall.
Bowser's kept the
Didn't
first.
want to. I understand you don't want to risk if you do the jump. Maybe you fuck up, miss it, and then that would have scored Noki. You just gotta make sure. Oh, and you know what?
Oh, God. It's all up to Peter.
I don't think that's a terrible move because a star hit just goes away. And now you actually have to like read the pitch, hit the ball, do the whole 9 yards. It's a little scary if it happens though because it probably puts the game fully Fort Musly. Truestly out of reach.
You don't have to read the pitch if you already know where it's going to be.
Right of the plate. That was the left. Oh, well, look at the pitcher. I'm a genius.
Down the middle. If you have bad eyes, that's down the middle.
Dan's got balls to play with, and you know Dan loves playing
Runners
with his
are
balls.
going.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Oh, it's Yoshi's
Boshi's
got
there.
it.
We need something tragic. We need to happen. All right. That's not bad. You're stoked if you're Darius. No runs have been put up. You got
doable.
You got people that have got good bats. You just got land them good, convert, do all the good things. Charging with Daisy. Don't know if I'd do it, but Papa Den's better than me in most, if not always.
I think I'd do it. There's no hazards, apparently. I just noticed. There's hazards, apparently.
Right.
I've been corrected.
Daisy's down. Here comes Toadsworth into Boshi. 2 reliable hitters.
Star's gone.
Star gone. I mean, like the star would have been nice, but you don't super need it for Toadsworth. If you read a good pitch, you'll be fine.
Yep.
Just don't be swinging out of your shoes.
Shoes still on.
Shoes are on, laced up.
My
All
shoes
right.
were squeaky today, man. I was walking down the hallway at work. It was awful.
All right, speaking of awful, this is Dennis's last chance.
Yeah, he's toast.
Boshi and Berto both need to get on, and then you need a home run. Or I guess you can get 3 home runs, would be pretty rad, but I don't think Boshi's the guy for that.
Maybe like Boshi just gets like a 3-run
3-run single
shot.
homer. I'm down.
3-run solo homer.
Breaks the game. Rogue Ion. That's gonna
That's
do
the
it.
game.
Crit
Thank you
Nick
so much for watching.
beats Papa Dan. He'll meet me in the finals, which I think is best of 3. We'll see you then. Dinger City out, but not for the stream. Just for that video that just ended.
I'd like to propose a new rule for baseball.
Let me hear it.
If it's 2 strikes on the last and 2 outs on the bottom of the 9th, a home run wins it.
It just counts for whatever.
It counts for whatever you need.
A home run in the
A
bottom
home
of the
run's
9th.
worth 50.
I'm in.
And the bottom of the 9th at 2 outs, 2 strikes.
Joey has told me that in, I think it's India, their version of baseball has a golden ball that you can call for once a game that counts for double.
That's fun.
So it's for the whole at bat.
So you get like 8-run grand slam.
You get an 8-run grand slam or a 2-run single home run. This isn't even
I
a
think
joke.
we should
This
add
isn't
the
a
golden
lie.
ball.
This isn't a lie. This is
Oh
a
my
real
God,
thing.
we're on stream. Hi.
Yeah,
I was just talking to you.
How was you just having a conversation? You forgot we're live. on Dinger
We
City?
mentioned on the road to Slice that when we're in the booth, it's just talking.
That is true. Somebody at Slice, I don't remember who it was, so sorry, I'm not going to shout you out good here, but somebody, we were chatting in the car, like a bunch of us went to a hot dog joint, and there were some non-Dinger citizens catching a ride with Crit Nick in his minivan that he wrecked. No, it wasn't his fault. It died on the road. He didn't do it. But it was later in the vacation. But someone like whispered under their breath while the 3 of us were having a conversation about something, me, you, and Nick. They were like, God, they're just like this. It's not a script. It's not a bit. It's just them. It was who? Ducky Don. Shout out to Ducky Don. Top homie of mine. If I were to rank everyone I met at Slice, which I'm not gonna do without money being given to me. Listen, I know.
I'll throw people under the bus for money.
I'll do anything for money. If someone donates $1,000 right now, I'll kill Jack.
Jack was walking up to the booth with some money and then heard the end of the statement and walked away.
I do think, I'm getting word from legal. I have to recant that. I will not kill Jack for $10,000.
In Minecraft.
A penny.
A penny.
Hey, these might be worth something. They stopped making these.
They're
They
getting
stopped making these. You give it to me. It's my gift. What year is it from? Guess the year. If you guess the year, I'll give you 1,000 pennies.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I know, but like guessing a year is not crazy hard. 2001.
You're not right, but you're shockingly close. It's a 1999 penny.
Wow.
2 years off. All right. Down to $5 a penny. I'm
Yeah.
gonna flick this in the air. You catch it in your mouth. You get it.
All right.
Oh!
I got a tongue on it.
All right, my turn.
All right. You get this in your mouth, I owe you $1.
In pennies.
In pennies.
I'm in.
Sorry, bad toss. Not great.
All right, Nick, you're last. So you get this in your mouth. You get to keep the penny. Get on camera. I'm gonna go right up and you have to get it into the frame.
But give him another shot.
Try one more time.
Yay!
That's yours, dude.
Dude, these guys are freaks.
Chat, I'm gonna win.
Dude, Andrew. You should commentate one. Andrew, run one with me. Run one.
I thought it was one game.
Nah. It's like a billion games. What's up, Vickless? I kind of look like Joe Burrow. I don't know who Joe Burrow is. Does he like go underground? Is he a miner?
He's actually the inventor of the burrow.
I don't believe you. He's the underminer.
Dude, do you know they made a GameCube game with the Underminer?
Jason the Goat. I'm a human being, actually.
Yeah.
What? I don't know who Joe Burrow is. Not a Mario baseballer. Damn. Who is he? Is he a sports? I don't know sports. If it's a sports player, I don't know sports players. If it's an actor, I don't know actors. So you can see why I don't know who Joe Burrow is. I don't know people, man. I don't know people. I'll watch like, dude, somebody had to tell me who Sylvester Stallone was.
Oh, I've heard that name.
You know who he is? This is
Yeah.
what happened to me. I said, I know the
Sylvester
name.
Stallone.
I know the name, obviously.
Oh. He uses a gun. Hang on. He's a, say hello to my little friend. That's him, right?
You're asking me? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Tyler.
think
Sylvester
so.
Stallone. What's his famous quote? Oh, he's Rocky. Is he also
he's
say
Rocky.
hello to my little friend? That's Al Pacino.
Al
You tell me Sylvester
Pacino.
Stallone is Rocky, and I didn't even know it.
Hey, one of my dear friends, give me your phone to use for YouTube chat because my phone died.
No. no, he's
solo
not
cam, I'll
actually.
solo Now get away from me, Papa. Yeah, but no, I was talking about. I was like, I had like, I was at work and I was selling something that had Sylvester Stallone's face on it, and I was like, oh, I know this guy. I don't know who he is. And they're like, it's Sylvester Stallone. I'm like, oh, I know the name, but like, you know, I don't know who he is.
You want to do role play? I'll be Rocky and you can be Apollo Creed.
Dude, are we gonna make out sloppy style?
No, it's like a boxing movie.
Hey, Jason from Game Elm, it's Tim. You've caught me. You're Tim the guy. Let's go, bro. I will have fun. Thanks for stopping by, man.
It is Al Pacino. Tyler told me.
Joe Burrow is an ancient Greek philosopher. Really? Wait, that's kind of cool.
Burrow doesn't sound like a Greek. Joe is not a Greek
Nah,
name.
Joe
Come
Burrow.
on.
Joe Burrow was raised in the Bronx, and you know, he spent his whole life in New York for sure. My brain is 40% Mario Baseball, 50% patio sitting, and 10% essential brain functionality. It might be a little bit less on the essential brain functionality, a little bit more on the patio sitting.
You know, Einstein said we only use
Big chillin' Tim?
certain percent of our brain. That guy's using all 100.
Ah, dude, I use so much of my brain.
I think I probably use like 3%.
That's I think you probably use a little bit more.
I just like.
I think in your
I
day to
just don't
day,
think a lot.
I think you rock a 3% like consistently, but I think you peak pretty high. Look at you right now. The gears are turning.
What?
Joe Burrow raised in a Burrow. This might be true.
Fact check? Can we get a fact check on Joe Burrow?
How many times does Joe Burrow appear in the Bible?
If it's more than 0, I'll be so shocked.
Bro, this draft is crazy. But hey, I came in dead last in the tournament, so what do I know?
Why would God make lobsters if he just wanted us to hate them?
This draft is insane.
Is it insane?
Like, kinda fucked up.
I haven't been paying attention. What's insane about it?
That's the insane part. Is that
Oh,
Kelvin's
okay.
going
Beyond
now.
is like a top 4 guy.
Yeah, sure is. Hold R to win, baby. Hold R to win.
Oh, he's a crazy star hitter. Star hits for home runs.
Yup. Andrew's brain is 80% busty Wario.
Wow.
I can't wait for that thumbnail to be Wario in the Wonder Bread aisle.
I think it's probably
gonna
not going to happen.
I think it's going to happen. I think Nick's going to do it.
I think the only way he's going to do it is if one of us pre-commissions the artwork.
That's true.
Dinger City fans.
We need you now more than ever.
If you for free, we're not going to pay you. If you for free give us some Wario in the Wonder Bread aisle fan art, we might make it a thumbnail. Might!
We'll pay you in exposure.
No guarantee.
Oh, man. Are Noki's crustaceans? I think they are lemon lime. I think they are. I think Noki's a crustacean. Super shell creature.
Yeah, I think they're most similar to a snail.
Yeah.
Do you think
mollusk.
Noki's are slimy?
Yeah, I do think so. Like, I think, like, you're looking at Noki, right? Blue Noki right here. I think any part that's not blue is probably got a thin layer of slime all over it.
The snails in my fish tank have a lot of unprotected sex, so there's a lot of eggs in my fish tank.
Do you have to break them? You know, like some snail eggs you gotta kill?
We started breaking them, and then we just said, like, I'll take some tiny snails, whatever. We're not too concerned with the ecology of our fish tank anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
going to jail,
we're
by the
gonna
way.
go terrarium style on this thing.
You want lefty Pianta?
Good.
Because you're star hitting to hit home runs, so you want good contact zones. Or does he have an yeah, Noki definitely has an exoskeleton. I think Magic Cooper probably has an exoskeleton.
Really? I mean, he's got a beak, but I thought he was like
You don't know,
turtle.
dude. I think under the robe it's all beak. Beak all the way down.
You think he looks like There's like an image that popped into my head, but I think it's nothing. I have an image of like
Sure.
of a guy made out of beaks, and I'm like, that's not a real character that just popped into my head.
It's like
Who
a
is that? Who is
biblically
he?
accurate angel. Who's the home team?
He's still there. He's still in my head. I can't get him out.
Nick, who's your captain? All right. I gotta write the board. Guys.
There was an LGBT like party at my
Yeah.
job for like the diversity and inclusion network.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun. They gave me bubbles. Hang on.
Huge.
And they gave me the worst cookie I've ever had.
Damn. Was it like bubble it up? That's pretty great, man.
Thank you.
Jack playing defense.
Don't
to
get him on the
lens.
lens. I didn't know that was bad.
Yeah, play defense. You'll blow it up, man. Are you ready? We have to record the little clapper board. This is the Stars On tournament. It's game 4. Finals. Tyler versus Nick. Best 2 out of 3. Game 1. Nick is the Daisy team. Tyler's the Roberto team. Sinking in 3, 2, 1.
Let me know when we're ready.
You're so not ready. Chat, I love you guys. You love the LGBTQIA plus cookie? Apparently you probably wouldn't if you ate it.
It was like shortbread or something. It was bad.
Not a yummy cookie. That joke is exactly what you think it is.
It didn't taste stale because it was definitely fresh, but it was like hard, like a stale thing.
You make like hard cookies like intentionally.
Yeah, and I don't like them.
Yeah. Or it could have been like, was it like a gluten-free type of deal? Are you a gluten-free hater?
Look, I'm not saying
There's no gluten-free lovers unless you are like a gluten-free diet.
I'm
in my
not saying
opinion.
that being LGBT is genetic, but
Okay.
I am
Yeah.
of the belief.
Yeah, bud.
I'm of the belief
Uh-huh.
that the the overlap between gluten intolerance and LGBTism is incredibly high.
That's so interesting. That's so interesting.
Yeah, I'm glad we're live instead of the video we can cut out,
It's
right?
like, why is that plane flying upside down? Oh no, they landed in the Hudson. All right, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
Okay. Dinger City has never been more in than it is right now. The finals of the Stars on Dinger City tournament. Game 1 of Nick versus Tyler in the best of 3 series. Nick is the Daisy team. Tyler is the Birdo team. Yeah!
That's great, dude. That's great. You should do that all of the time. We're playing on Peach's Garden. Here we go. We got Bowser up to bat for Crit Nick. Part of the big dogs, the rebrand.
Yes.
Rebranding the big dogs. And
Yes,
honestly,
sir.
man, the last time we did a stream tournament like this, which is a Stars Off tournament, and Nick won it. He's looking to go back-to-back on these. So maybe the rebrand is doing great things, you know?
Check out our new merch shop in the description. What a jump!
Okay. The sideways jumping gets it done. I was a little afraid of the wall splat.
I didn't know
from,
Nick was built like that in Stars
there you
On.
go. He's him, man. He won the Stars Off tournament too, man. He's just built like that in general.
Okay.
He's just him. He's the biggest dog there is. There ain't no secret about
No
it.
secret.
All right, Tyler stepping up to the plate. He's got 5 stars now. King Boo in Stars On can hit home runs with just the press of A plus R. Wow. Just goes foul there.
Oh, and he did it again. Another foul home run.
2 stars down. He's just going to go for a regular charge hit here. 2-2
Okay.
count. I think I like that. I think nope, he's
Nope,
lying.
he's starring again,
And it's an
and it's
out.
down.
Wow. What an out there. I think I definitely understand laying
Yeah,
off the gas after
I put
2.
in 3.
Yeah, I do understand putting in 3 as well. I mean, a home run, crazy value for a star, you know. We look at, like, in Stars Off, right? You have a character like Green Noki or, like, Green Power Trip or Green Bones, all of these star hitters. You're like, man, star hits are busted because I can pay 1 star and get 1 or 2 bases. But in here, they're paying 1 star for a run. Like, that value proposition is so skewed out there. It's so good.
In Stars Off, how many, if you could just, beginning of the inning, trade stars for runs, how many stars do you think should be worth 1 run?
How many stars do you think should be worth a 1 run if you can cash them all in?
Yeah.
Dude, I do think that it has to be, like, a lot.
I think it's got to be 6.
6? Do you think it's got to
I
be
think you have to
possible?
go into debt.
Yeah, I do understand that. I think 5 stars is kind of, I think, because if you think about it, like, somebody hits a 5-star home run, and everyone's like, LOL, that's awesome, but really bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like you have no stars now. But it does really depend on team composition, you know? Because if this was a rule, now the draft all of a sudden becomes, I'm going to draft no star hitters on a 5-star team to just get a free run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that is busted. But if you have a normal team with star hitters, 5 stars, I think, is worth the 1 run, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, man. Wario catches, or Waluigi rather, catches
What
that
about,
star
like,
hit.
inches of hair? How many inches of hair would you trade for a Mario Baseball home run?
Dude, I mean, like, I would shave my head for 1 run sometimes.
Wow.
Depends on the
what?
game, man.
I would not even give a nano micrometer.
It depends on the time, you know?
I just don't care.
Like, if it's like a cool game to win,
Oh, okay.
Then-
If it's funny, I might.
why not?
Oh, Yoshi's going somewhere. He's going home is where he's going.
Tyler
Let's
takes
go,
the
Boshi.
2-step and gets a home, tricks Crit Nick to score the first run of this ball game. Wow.
Wow.
That was, yeah, Crit Nick is sick to his stomach over there. He's violently ill. He's looking green, bro. He's
We
looking
love
green.
Critty for that. And speaking of green, ball landing on the green grass. Nothing to do with Luigi. He wasn't even part of the play.
He wasn't even part of the play, man. He couldn't make it happen. Toadette bunting.
Good bunt, but Boo might
Is
get us
it?
there.
It's
Nope.
a good bunt.
No, sir.
It's a good bunt. Boo with a bad
Tyler
arm.
up 2-0.
Dude, I really thought that
Let's go Bears.
I thought that was gonna be out at home first and foremost, and I thought that bunting with Toadette was such an interesting choice. Slap it's so consistent, but
Yeah, I wouldn't have
it worked
bunted
out.
there.
It worked out. So, you know, who am I to talk? Hey, who am I to talk?
Noti block, bringing it fair. Oh my God, bringing Toadette in.
Oh my gosh, the craziest note block hit. Peach,
Look at
it's
this
her
replay.
stadium. She
Never
knows what
mind.
to
Don't
do.
look at the replay.
Guys, we need the thumbnails. Please don't
Yeah,
hit
guys.
A. That's crazy, bro. I was
And
gonna
we're
say
putting
like
in more stars for King Boo.
I'm criticizing
He's
Tyler's
a
play,
sinkhole.
but he's sitting there. I'm sitting here. So
What a
can I
rip
say?
off the block into what? Nobody, because they gave him Donkey Kong. Why would they give him Donkey Kong? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. He was nowhere near the ball. His origin point's nowhere near where the ball was. It's nowhere near the drop spot. Waluigi was closer in every way.
Gonna get the walk. Yeah, he had Waluigi originally. Both characters diving is very interesting. Something very odd. He could have held L, and it's a lock for the character you're currently on. If you're holding L, it won't switch you to anyone. I don't know if Walu gets that anyway. It's like in a weird spot, but
I think he gets that.
I'm just. Oh, okay. This is a scary spot with Chem.
Oh my God, the bases are loaded and we're just spinning around him.
Wow.
Poor little Critnik.
Now Yoshi can walk this off with a grand slam. So I will just remind everyone, this is a best of 3 game. So if Tyler wins here, we go to game 2. Oh, baby.
Good hit, though. Luigi's not getting there. We're pushing a lot of dudes around. And the winning run is on second.
And it's Pianta, bro.
Oh, God.
Tired pitcher. We have so many pitchers. It's all good. We got Boo, we got Walu, we got Donkey Kong. If you need, you got Noki, you got Madge, you got Bowser.
Yeah,
They can get
Bowser
it done
can
as
do it,
well.
too.
Literally, his whole team can pitch. So it's not that big of a deal. Stars on. A lot of characters get to see the mound. But this is a scary spot to be. It's up the middle. It's good.
The winning run is on third with an out to give. I bunt.
Dude,
I saw
Wario's
bunt.
great when you need a sack fly. Let's see if he can make contact. Oh, my gosh. 2-0
2
count.
balls. He's scared. He's so terrified. I mean, you can give up the walk here and pitch to Toadette.
Yeah, I'll give it up. But Toadette can then bunt. I mean,
Yeah, sure can. Well, if you bunt, the forcing run is at home, so it's a little bit of trouble.
oh, with the laser's going to prevent
And
this.
yeah, no sack. All right. Now we're in a bit of a tougher spot, but Toadette could totally just hit the ball.
She's got a great singles bat. Guys, if you're on the edge of your seat like we are, drop a like on the video, man. Consider becoming a member. We appreciate it so much. We just got to get this in before they end the game. Oh. The handedness here is going to be hard for Toadette to deal.
Oh, what's going on? We're out.
Tyler tries to get a little
okay.
stylish. He tries to get a little stylish.
I understand.
9-run inning. 9-run inning for Tyler, bro. That's crazy. Critnik really wants to put up at least 1 run. It is scary if you're going into the third with 9-0 against you, you know? Like bottom of the third.
All right. It looked like a great hit for Mario.
It did, until it wasn't. Yeah, the fielders are just so cracked. Quick 2 outs come across from
Okay.
you.
Now you get to go back into scary I'm 1 run away from losing world after this inning. Back in the pit.
Going for slappies. All right. Yeah, back. Where were we? Ah, yes, the pit of despair. Almost a strike. Charge pitch here.
Wacky one. Oh, Birdo does not get there.
All right. Hey, you know, Critnik making something happen. He's got Bowser. Could knock this one out of the park.
No.
All right, Tyler, 1 run away from taking game 1. This could be big.
Yeah, what is that down there? Why, I do believe that's Critnik in the pit.
Hold on.
The pit of despair.
That's the pit of despair. That's what I thought. It's definitely very gloomy. So, oh man. Now I don't know. Has Tyler ever won a Dinger City like King of the Wheel?
No, I don't think Tyler's won anything in his entire life.
Okay, so Tyler's held the belt through like belt matches and
Yeah.
such, but has not
the Battle
won.
Angels, famously.
Has not won a Dinger City like event solo style. This could be big, man. This could be big for Wonder Bear.
Sorry, I thought he hit the ball. I was pre-freaked.
That's soured up.
Mario can't even get there.
We still have a chance to knock this one to the moon. 1-2 count. Oh my goodness. He makes good contact.
Up there with Lance Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. That's where the moon is. That's who went on the moon. Neil Armstrong, for sure.
Lance Armstrong
and yet
is the
again,
one that is missing a ball.
winning run on third. He's a biker who took steroids.
Yeah, and then he lost the ball.
We have a great sack fly. And the game is over. Thank you so much for watching Game 1 of the finals. Stay tuned for Game 2 of the finals. We'll see if Nick can crawl out of the hole of infinite despair.
Dinger City out. Damn, bro. That's crazy. But not actually. That's insane stuff. Brutal beat? Yeah, that was crazy. Anti to home? That would be awesome. Holy base running? Absolutely. Yo, Remke. What's good, bro? How we doing? How we doing? You out of here? You don't want to run it? Nice. It's going to game 3. That'd be cool. The journey of 1,000 steps? Yeah, dude. He collapsed at the starting line. He took 0 steps. That was wild, bro. 10, almost a 10-run inning. A 10-run inning would have been insane. 9-run inning, though. That's the tasty stuff. See ya, Andrew. Bye. Super pumped for team or no team? Same, Evan. Except I've already lived most of it. Or maybe I lived all of it. All right. What do we get? First pick Bowser into... Okay, gotcha. First pick, KB. Then Bowser, PD. Then DK Bro for Nick. Interesting. Some early PD. Mario PNG is so funny. Nice. Where is this Mario PNG? Oh, like his, I understand. His, like, character icon. How about Rosalina? Interesting moves being made. I like the Madge pick where it was. Good stuff. Ding, ding, ding. What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing, man? Happy Thursday night. One more day in the work week. You've entered the Dinger City ring. The only way out is to ding your way to the top. Pianta. Nice. A late Pianta, but we're glad to see him. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's late again. No, I did not. Bo. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Top 6, top 5. Mario Bros getting drafted. What stadium we at? 4. Okay, we're going to the Boshis. Is Tyler getting KB again? No, Tyler is on the left here. KB was drafted first pick by Crit Nick. Wow, great pick. Really Wario, but Nick was raking with Wario, so I don't hate it. I think he hit like 4 home runs against Dennis. This is Stars On. Matt, Stars On game here. Red Menace overrated? Nah, bro, nah. Good thing it's the pink Menace. Good one, Evan. So real. Let's see. Green Noki coming out. The crustacean that we're biblically forced to hate. Toadsworth, okay. Okay. Interesting teams. I think I personally prefer the team on the left here, but the team on the right did win the star race, and that speaks volumes. I don't know though. I'm not a fan personally of PD and Wario in Stars On. PD, full hits are so hard when you're not just holding R with the longest bat ever, Pianta. This is finals. Yes, finals game number 2. Tyler won game 1 with a mercy in the 3rd inning after scoring 9 runs in the bottom of the 2nd. What's up, Grump? Where's Mr. Bo? I said Bo earlier. You missed it, bro. What are the vibes? Good call, Stream Elements. Yeah, finals game 2. Crit Nick looking to defend his Stars Off belt. Timing out Grump. All right. Wonder Red Sox are going to the absolute moon. Left team kind of nutty. Yeah, I agree. I agree. What's up? Hey, you take your time, man. Yeah, Triple Kirby's good. I don't like, what's it called? I'm a Yoshi hater. I'm a Petey hater. I can. I'm a Wario hater. Stars on. Can't just time me out. Oh, you should have said that. Oh, you're lucky, Grump. You're lucky you have to do something. Who's the home team? All right. Cool. We're going to synchronize. How was your day? My day was pretty good. I went to work and now I'm here. That's all right. All right. This is the Stars On Tournament Finals. Nick is the Mario team. Tyler is the home team. He is the Birdo team. We are syncing in 3, 2, 1. How was your day, Derek? How was your day? Behind the scenes view? True. Assuming that's Boomerang Bro, I'd be surprised if it was not. It's Hammer Bro. I'm surprised. He likes Hammer Bro. Hey, you're excused. Jack on the mic?
No, I'm.
Didi,
Yeah.
that's crazy. B-Gerbs, that's crazy.
Was
Dude, not much, man. I'm big chillin'.
saying.
You guys ready? Here we are, Dinger City in. It's the finals of the Stars On Tournament. Oh my goodness. Nick is looking to get the repeat here. He won the Stars Off tournament last time. Can he win this one? Now, let me just pull out my newspaper really quick. Tyler's the Birdo team, is the home team. Nick is the Mario team. This is game number 2. Tyler leads 1-0 in the series. He's looking to take his first crown ever on Dinger City, man. So this is going to be a historic moment, man. Not only is Tyler fighting for his first win, Nick is fighting to have a good time in baseball. It's crazy.
Honestly, I think Nick's really in his element when he's on stream that isn't Slice. I'm really excited for him here. And
I am too,
I think
man.
he has a chance.
I think he does. I would agree. So we are on Yoshi's Park, Boshi's Industrial Park. That is, of course, that's why it's blue. Home runs are going to be a little harder to come by. This stadium is large. I know everyone thinks of Peach's Garden as the one where it's really, really difficult to hit home runs, but this stadium is actually bigger. It just doesn't have the walls that go up. So it could be a little tricky thing. It might be a little bit of like, trying to chain together low trajectory hits. Mario making it on base. It's first and second for Nick here. He's got Luigi with Chem. No plant. That's going to be an out by Bowser. Well played from Tyler. We're going to move to the bottom. Yeah, righty KB, Sag. Lefty KB does have slightly better contact zones, so just slightly. The bigger thing, there's a lot of intricacies in this game, right? Lefty and righty KB are pretty similar in terms of their contact zones, how well their bat does. Lefty KB, slightly better, but the biggest thing is that with the pop fly star swing KB, star swing, lefty hits it higher trajectory-wise. Righty would hit it lower. That's why you want him to be lefty. Perfect shot! That's all. That's out of here. Oh my goodness. Bowser taking that one to the junkyard and crushing in a run. Nicely done, Tyler. Great hitting, bro.
Off to a good
1-0.
start here.
Dude, and I mean, we saw it last game. We saw Tyler pour on the runs, 9 runs in 1 inning. I mean, we're probably not going to see that here. 2 outs coming across quick, but we saw him run away with it, so it's always a possibility. Right with the middle, into the plant.
Into the plant.
Hold, it's bait! It's bait! It's all bait! That's the out
A
at
little
second.
too greedy.
Oh, man. Nobody ever gets punished from greed, man. No one ever gets punished from greed except for this time right now. It's the one example of ever. All right. Crit Nick gets a pop out for his second inning shot. He's looking to charge with Toadsworth. Interesting. Looking for a gapper. Warriors going to eat it up. If that was higher trash, I think that might have been a gapper. It almost worked out well. Jack, is this your second time in the comms booth?
I want to say it's my third. There was a time where I was in comms with Dennis where I sat there stone-faced the whole game.
That was so funny, bro. That was actually hilarious.
It was one of my favorites.
Everyone in the comments was cracking up at it. How do you like, did you just like straight face it the whole time?
I just had the lock-in. And I was like, I need to look directly at the camera the whole time and just roll with it.
That's honestly impressive, especially with Dennis on comms, like screaming and crying, throwing up, and you're just like, I'm here, I'm locked. It's pretty good. Dude, Critnik getting ads on his YouTube, that's crazy. You're not
Sorry,
like, don't you have premium, Nick? I thought you did. Wow, great play from Green Noki with a sliding catch. Well done. For Critnik. We're gonna go for a slap it. Honestly, I'm a Waluigi slap hit hater.
Yeah.
I'm a big hater in Starzon. I hate everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I hate Wario. This guy can't do anything. Ever. But I don't know. I think Waluigi, with the push trajectory that he has, like, I think his charge hit, like using his special technique, the Joe Bunt, to get an undercharge, same as like the tech, you can consider it, to get higher charge stats. I think I like going for that, man. Because if you hit it late, you get the power boost from being push trajectory. A lot of time, you can just nuke the ball. So that's kind of where I go with it. Me personally. That's me personally. But I don't know. I enjoy Starzon. I think it's a good time.
Seems like a lot of fun.
It's just like the ball gets nuked constantly. Yeah. It's pretty fun to watch, man. It's eye candy.
It had been a minute since I had seen Starzon play, and at Slice I was like, every minute is going out like
goodness.
right now.
Up and out of here,
Absolutely
KB.
crushed.
Showing why he's the one pick from this game. Nice. That was crushed. Dude, yeah, Slice, a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun, and definitely enjoyed watching the Starzon game, man. Dude, there was this one, like, breakout player in Starzon. I think he ended up, like, coming in, like, 7th. Dude, he almost beat the 1 seed. He should have, but, alas, maybe it wasn't fated to be.
Was that the really annoying guy?
No, it was the really hot guy.
Was that the guy who, like, had 2 slices of pizza in the vomit?
What?
I'm just making stuff up, but they don't know. If it's
Slender! Oh, man. 1-1 ball game. Plant gets the out. Okay. That was, if that ball, I think, was a little bit higher, that Plant gobbles it up. All right.
Definitely.
Tie ball game going to the bottom of the 3rd. Tyler steps back up to the plate. Big out, big out, big out. Nice stuff. All right. Peach looking to do it. Pulls it, but still lands.
Nice little double there.
I really thought that was getting caught by Toadsworth.
I
It's like a
thought
quick
so, too.
guy. The fielding is very deceptive in Starzon. Like, a lot of the time, ball gets nuked to the outfield, and you're like, oh man, as a gapper, I'm full sending everyone. And then the insanely fast outfielders can track it down. But then other times, you saw that Toadsworth hit. Wow! Great contact here. It's gonna drive in the run for Peach. Nicely done, Magic Koopa. Oh man, Mag Star hits. Pretty crazy. I don't know if we've seen a Magic Koopa Star hit home run yet, at least on like on camera, on record. But it's got to be possible, right?
Oh.
Ow! Bang!
Double.
The double play! That's crazy. The fulls. Oh my gosh! Wow! What a wall jump! He had to leg that one out.
Oh yeah.
All right, Boo getting a double there. Dinky little double. Squeezing past Wario. Great stuff. All right, Jack, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
This is a big spot. Boo is probably going to score with this Toadsworth star hit. It's going to be really good and go deep right. So now that I've commentated that, what's your favorite, or not your favorite hazard? If you were a hazard in Mario Baseball, which hazard? Petey Piranha guns him out. What an out!
Boo is fast, but not fast enough.
That's crazy. If you were a Mario Superstar Baseball hazard, which hazard would you be and why?
Ooh, this is a really interesting question.
There's a lot of good ones.
I feel like cosmically,
Uh-huh.
when you asked the question, I jumped to barrel. I don't
Uh-huh.
know why though. I'm not sure if I have a reason why I jumped to barrel.
But you just feel it naturally.
I
in your
jumped to
bones.
that or throw.
Tyler's hand slipped off the stick, and that gives up a single. And now, scary spot. DK with bases. Juice. Low trash. Crit Nick's feeling good about that one.
Yeah, KB up.
Oh, no. Sorry. Tyler's feeling good about that one. My bad. No star invested.
How about you, Jason? What hazard are you feeling like?
I think that would be the claptrap.
I really thought you would say
I
that.
think that'd be the claptrap. I like scuttling around places and
Fighting ankles.
yeah, bite some ankles. But like so in the game's intent, there's actually a tooltip that pops up when you go to DK Jungle. It's like, watch out for claptraps. They'll bite on you and slow you down. But they don't actually do that. They do nothing when they bite on you. So I like scuttling around. I like biting on ankles, but like in a harmless way, you know? Like,
nibbles.
yeah. That's gonna be a great.
And that's
Ooh, Mario kind of making a question there, but Pianta nuking that one with the star hit.
Nick is.
Nick is getting booty bopped by Pianta. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Pianta's bat is so long.
Nick
Yeah.
is irate.
Yeah. If you super jam him, it might be short, but yeah. Even then, it's hard because they can just adjust to the inside pitch. Pianta's just a hard character to pitch to. His bat length tied second longest in the game, tied with Boo, Waluigi, Monty Mole. Crazy
I didn't
stuff.
know Monty Mole had one long
Dude.
bats in the game.
He's got a long bat. Long bat. You know what they say about long bats? Ball dash.
I was gonna say yeah.
Yes. He does know. That's big. I think kind of going back to my claptrap comparison, you know, it's like I like being a little jokester, a little prankster, but you got to have a pranking code, you know? Because it's very easy to go past like a funny prank into being like an a-hole Andy. You don't want to be an a-hole Andy.
By no means.
By no means. I think a good prank has to be, it's got to be like just funny in general, and you kind of got to play that one off the cuff depending on who you're pranking. You know, the person you're pranking has to enjoy it. It should be easily reversed. All right, it should be easily reversed.
Nothing permanent.
Nothing permanent. It could be a little inconvenient to reverse it, but it can't be something like detrimentally like impossible to fix, because then you're just like, it's like, that's not cool. If it is something that is hard to reverse, that can be okay if you are the one that fixes it for them after. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
So
you know, you
similar
gotta be careful.
to I'm not sure if we talked about it on camera. We probably have. Someone had placed truck nuts on Nick's car.
Yeah, that's a great prank.
Purple truck nuts. That's great because you just take them off.
Yeah, exactly.
They were attached with a Joy-Con, like the little strap thing.
Dude, that was awesome. Nick had them for weeks, he says. No shot. They were there for a while, for sure. Dude, I remember we came home. Me and K-Dog came home one day. She's like, what's that on Nick's car? We were like, are those balls? He got truck nuts for his car? That's such a Crit Nick maneuver, but also like, wow. And then we
I
were
feel
like,
he'd make a big stink of that if he did that himself.
for sure. I went in, I was like, yo, Nick, nice nuts. And he's like, thanks, man. And I was like, I meant for your car. And he's like, what? It's going to be a pulled hit for Peach. It's going to be an out there. You got to swing late on that guy to get good results. But, still a great spot. We're going to get the full star out by DK.
Top of the sixth.
Yeah, hopping back to Crit Nick, who's trailing by 2, man. Listen, Tyler's already up 1 game. If Nick loses this,
That's it.
he loses his shot, man. He'll have to rebrand from the big dogs to the medium dogs. And I know he doesn't want to do that. He just puts so much work into the logo.
And then he has
You
to
put
go-
in so much work to the logo.
Thank you. I did. He'd have to go to Lil Dogs, which means he'd have to pay me for another logo. But then he'd go to the Sad Dogs, which he's already paid me for,
The sad dogs are so good.
which I don't want to happen because I want money.
Chat, what's your favorite logo of the new wave logos? I want to know. Jack wants to know. Gas up our boy.
Tell me,
What an out by Birdo.
baby.
Teleports over. Unfortunate double play for Nick, especially when he's got King Boo right behind. Oh, no. You really hate to see it. But listen, you can still have the lead with 1 swing of the bat. Not those swings of the bat, though. Yikes. Oy.
We still got a lot of ball game left.
We do still have
Let's
a lot
not
of
count
ball
Nick out too
game.
much yet.
The thing that I don't like for Nick here is that he's kind of like spliced up the top of his lineup there. You know, so like he'll probably see the top of his lineup again like right around the 9th if he can string together some hits, but like I don't know, man. It's a little rough, especially when Tyler's hitting home runs like no one's business off the freaking foul pole. Petey Piranha growing his own runs on this stadium, man. He's seeing all the plants. He's doing it for his family here, man. Great stuff, Petey. 5-2 ball game for Tyler. Tyler's hungry for it, man.
He's been wanting this for a long time. This is why we couldn't have him in some of the reasons in class. He's too good.
He's too
He's saving
good.
it for the streams.
Yeah. He's too hungry for the win, man. No star Pianta. Wow, crazy strike. Pianta can still get it done, though. Oh, it's going to be close. Out. Boshi gets it done. Yoshi, weak arm, but able to gun out the slow Pianta. All right, top of the 7th. Crit Nick. Down by 3. Hammer, bro. Great character to have. Nice.
Very nice.
Wow, great dude. You know, it's not easy to get good trajectory or good contact and pull the ball. Like swinging early and seeing where the ball's going. That's a tough feat, man. And Critnik gets it done. That's going to be a great fireball. 1st and 3rd for Critnik. Wow. What's your, Jack, what's your favorite? Hold on, home run? Nah, not
I
quite.
wish. Nick says he's such a masher.
Nick dogs his chance at the tag up. Honestly, I think it's good for him because I think he was getting gunned by Bowser. Nick once again dogs his tag up opportunity. Oh, he gets double played first! He gets double played first! Wow! Laser home to get the double play. That's insane.
Woof.
That's an insane play from Tyler, man. Clip it and ship it. He is going to be feeling good about that one. Star chance goes Tyler's way. He gets a runner on Kem for Wario. I was gonna say, what's your favorite star hit from this game, Jack?
I mean, there's nothing quite with as much majesty and like style as the banana ball.
Banana ball. It's a good pick. Good pick.
Sending the ball curving, so cool to me.
Have you seen? There is a mod that you can access the curve stat of the banana.
Oh yeah.
Where they've amped it up so when he hits it, it does like 3 loops in the infield and then goes.
That's amazing.
So funny, bro.
Boy.
It's so funny. That is nuked by Toadsworth. It's gonna be an out.
How about you, Jason? What's yours?
My favorite is Grounder. Grounder star swing.
Gotcha.
I think it's so funny. It's got a higher bobble chance too.
Oh.
So you can get people really tilted with it. All right. 1 out. Crit Nick, you really do want to score here. You do.
Oh.
He's getting double played, bro. He's getting double played. Nah, not quite.
Oh,
Not quite with the wind up.
been insane.
This is a big spot too. Big spot.
A close second, of course, though, is the
Perfect!
Oh!
Oh, it's going to go foul. Egg is a good choice as well. You really do. Okay, that's actually, I love that. I love that for you because now you got King Boo up. You have stars. If you want to invest them, in a big spot. He's going to make good contact. It's going up, but just foul. Oh, no. Critnik's got to be feeling sad about that one. Another star burned. 0-2 count.
Nick's taking a moment.
He's taking a moment to get these ants out of his pants, bro. 2 outs, 2 strikes. He makes great contact. Foul again. Oh, my goodness. This is the tie of game, too. Swings through. That is going to be the end of his inning. No runs come across, man. 17 hits for Nick, 8 hits for Tyler. But the runs tell a different story, man.
And you know who tells a really good story?
Is it Nick going?
Yes, but it's also the members who you saw between the top and bottom of the 7th. I
Dude,
forgot.
I remember them. They're awesome. If you guys want to become a member, hey, consider it. Link down below. Helps us out a ton. We appreciate you guys. And we'll shout you out probably after we're supposed to.
Probably.
Perfect.
If we get around. Oh.
Oh, but it's
Oh.
going fair. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Crit Nick full tilt. Crit Nick full tilt. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Bowser 2-run shot puts this game to a 5-run lead for Tyler. And Nick is looking at the path ahead, and he's going, man, that sure is a lot of miles. That might be 1,000 of them.
You know what? I'm going to say it. It's a bad day to be a dog boy.
It's a bad day to be a dude. Dog boys everywhere are whimpering to their cages right now. That's going to be an out from Peter. Tyler's got one more out to work with to put up another insurance run. He's been cooking, man. He's been cooking. Looking just for a charge up here. Maybe saving the star for either Pianta or maybe a star pitch. He needs one. Bro, he's crushing, man. He's crushing. Tyler is seeing into the Matrix. All right. Tyler is 3 outs away from winning his first Dinger City event. Pretend I didn't burp in there. It'd be a lot cooler. But he's got to stop Crit Nick. That's going to be slightly pushed.
Oh, ground rule double.
Bowser says, I'll give that one up. No worries. Nick will waste the star. We're putting it in there. It's going to get past Wario. Toadette bobbles it. She's going to catch this. Not quite.
She won't.
Oh, what are we doing with Mario, man? You need so many runs. Why are you trying to squeeze out a double, man? Isn't accidental. He makes it back safe. Hey, no harm, no foul. We take that if you're Crit Nick. Gets the run in. Very surprised that Toadette didn't make that. She couldn't get the dash out, so she jumped instead of dove. It's what it's, man. It's what it's. If you're Tyler, man, you shake that one off. You got it out. You're trading out for a run. That's chill. Boo, stepping over the plate. Got a great bat. Can he get it done?
Put it to use.
Curve trajectory really just makes him such a killer, man. Great eye from Crit Nick, but he's down 1-2 in the count. All right, that's gonna be stinky. Plant is not gonna bail you out on this one. I thought it was for a second. He went for the chomp. Nick is on his tournament out. Tyler 1 out away from winning the Stars On tournament. The charge pitch come across. Early swing, 0-2 count. Can he get it done? We're seeing Birdo swapping in now. This is his one swap. If Nick can hit this ball, he's locked into Birdo pitcher until she is tired.
He's bold. But he wants to do what he can to set this.
It goes up the middle. It goes up the middle, but he gets a stinky hit up the middle, and that is the ball game. Tyler Wonder Bear HD wins it 7-3 over Crit Nick. He is the Stars On gamer. Wow.
Fresh off his rebrand. And it's brought him the luck.
Amazing. Tyler, get in here. Get in here.
Get in the booth.
Give a few words. Give a few words to the audience.
Fuck you, idiot boy. I did it! Wonder Bear Nation, Wonder Cubs, Wonder Game, whatever you call yourself. I did it! I've never won anything ever. I'm the winner. Here's my prize. Nick's a loser who pisses and cries. I did it. No one can take it away from me. Shout out to Crit Nick. No one could have made it easier for me. I love an easy win. And I got 2 of them back-to-back in the finals. First finals being like I could have snoozed. You'll love to see it. The rebrand works. Helped Nick last time. I'm the one-hit Wonder Bears now. Also, probably just announcing now, probably just going to start dropping HD because I'm that guy. No one needs to know about my definition anymore. I just need to know I'm a champ. Wonder Bear is a winner. Oh, baby. God. I don't even know what to say. I'd let Crit Nick talk, but I'm not gonna because he doesn't deserve it because he's a loser. So I'm just getting the stream. Bye, guys. I'm the winner. I did it. Wonder Bear. Fuck off! I'm the winner! You lost! End the stream.
I wanted to say goodnight.
Fuck you! Dinger City out! Bye! I'm the winner! I won!